being beyond a certain bridge. And also, we can't leave right now because I have my own personal quest, which is very important. I currently have a catfolk's arm cooking in watered spices right now.
This is true. You're also just met the princess after digging through the ceiling slash floor instead of going through the door, even though we have keys.
Oh, no. I went through the door. I just had to smash it a
through
little.
the door.
Alright, my bad. Let me be corrected there, fam. You went through the door instead of the...
A good side note is that the cold was slowly creeping in on you guys. You know, every single time you were making those fortitude saves, the DC was increasing. So now gives you that nice opportunity to actually be in a warm, insulated building away from the snow. Especially, you know, as you have been making your way to the princess, it has been getting colder and colder, and you have had fewer and fewer times where there was not active snow about. And you know where you guys are now. What are you giggling at? Ice plant?
Imagine having to worry about the cold.
Ah,
I know, right?
elements. I see.
Also, side note, we also did find an imprisoned Fae being in the upstairs with Toxic.
We haven't opened the door yet. The fun is not begun. Fun has not begun yet.
I'm just throwing that out there. We're not those two conjectures.
The fun has not begun.
But yeah, I believe where we had finished off is you had just agreed to take the Lady A back up. She was relieved to see you and was ready to fight anybody that was not you guys. And then you, Nambu, had just finished up here and are standing at the precipice of the doorway.
Also, can we get on the correct map? Or are we just...
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not on the map.
Oh, I got you guys. Activate.
I thought that was just a me problem.
Oh,
I had the intro set up for the other onboarders.
yeah, those fucking losers are behind us. I can't wait for them to catch up.
Let's keep it that way.
What the? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Is this someone?
Who?
Is this you, Phil?
No.
Probably.
I was like, I know. I was the only one up here.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Look, I didn't put myself here, dude. I clearly was up here.
No, you weren't. You were downstairs helping with the damn hatch.
Brother, I'm just saying I did not put my character token there.
I know you can't. I was telling you.
Sounds like we need to bet some money. Anyhow.
Real.
So, Tetseth is going to be coming back up a ladder with Lady A following behind her. And Nambu, you were at a door. Anyone want to kick us off today?
I'm gonna fucking open the door. I'm gonna bust this motherfucker open. By bust it open, I mean I'm gonna open it with the keys that I have because I'm not an animal.
Says the
it was locked. When you open it up, you'll see a tiny little storeroom with shelves and a variety of little products, you know, sitting there. Alchemist's fire, some different looking potions, some scrolls, a couple of different stones, a couple of bags of coin. But what interests you the most is hanging off of one of these shelves in a little bird cage is a small and very pissed off looking sprite.
Whoa. Don't be telling my man what's most important to him. You said there was a bag of coin.
Yeah. How many bags of coin we talking?
That's a great question. Drag you
the coin.
off. In total, there is 25 platinum pieces, 150 gold pieces, and 180 silver pieces.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm not
share.
gonna say a word. I'm not gonna say a word about them. How many platinum pieces? You have 25. How many gold pieces? I'm
Where
not
you
saying a
going?
word about this shit. It's, how many?
By the way, when we hear his pockets
You
jingle,
know
we
what
want to
I
jump
like?
him.
I want to jump them. So something I think I could start doing when I'm reading off lists like
No.
that is I click the little icon next to them, so it displays it in chat too. That way, in case you don't fully
Yeah.
catch a detail, it'll be there for you.
Nice, nice. Hey, Oz, nice looks. I was gonna say something about the gold, but you have my back right there, so I'm go ahead. Thank you.
There are still, a bunch of potions and scrolls and such that are left on the shelves, as well as stone.
Yeah. Don't care about none of that. Grab the money and I'll rub my hands together. Ooh.
The
Hey there.
little sprite in
Hi.
the cage just gonna keep screaming. What can only be described as threats and slurs.
But in what language?
Oh, common for her. It wants to make sure you understand.
Okay, well, hi. How are you there, bud?
They're gonna find you, and when they do, they're gonna stop your blood. They're gonna slow it down until it moves like cold syrup, like I put on my pancakes, and your fingers will go black.
I'm gonna put you in my pocket. You keep talking.
No.
And then I'm gonna pull out the frozen lizards I have in my pocket. See? See? And then I put them back real quick.
One of those pocket lizards is bigger than the other. Just
I also love the implication, like, just how long am I gonna let those be in your pocket before they've warmed up? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Your pocket's not refrigerated.
Yeah.
They'll breathe water to your lungs, and you'll feel it fill you up like drowning, but in ice. And they'll pin you to a tree with arrows of black ice, and leave you like the crows.
I grab the cage and shake it.
I'll pack your boots with snow!
Shut up!
While you sleep and let the frost do the rest!
I'm gonna shake it even more. Shut up!
I'd make the warmth in you, not kill you, I'd make it. Do you understand the difference? You will!
You know how a washing machine it just spins around real quick.
Yeah.
Right. Just imagine I take it and I just start spinning the fucking cage in a circle real fast for a little bit. You done?
You guys will hear from upstairs what can only be described as like a really old pair of brake pads screeching.
does the little thing vomit on him? Please tell me it vomits on him.
Damn.
Nah, but it is loud.
Oh my god! It made its fart save to not vomit.
Come on, we're leaving. Let's go. We're going down the steps. I got a new friend. I got a new toy. As I'm walking, I'm shaking the cage. Like, hey, when a child gets something they like, they kind of shake it as they walk. That's kind of what's happening here.
Brother, I'm not imagining you walking as.
It's definitely not.
I'm imagining you hopping or skipping.
It's not a smooth ride at all. Not in the slightest.
I'm also imagining like the little girl from Nemo.
That's exactly what it is.
God, yeah.
Exactly. Fishy!
Horrifying.
That poor thing is gonna be dropped.
Okay, we'll let.
You know what? I'm gonna put all. I'm gonna make sure that it's not gonna be lonely later.
Oh my god. That's horrifying.
Instead of pockets, guys, I found something really cool. I hold up the cage and shake it a little bit. Look!
You and Lady A will be making your. Come on, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Paste. There it is.
Our way back up.
Yeah, making your way back up at that same time. Everybody happens to converge together at the same time, basically. You will see Toxic crazily shaking a little bird cage, well, that is, actually glowing a little bit. And once again, sounds like either old scratching brake pads, or for those that had to deal with a really shitty dryer. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The belt is definitely having some issues on that dryer. That bitch is squealing.
In Sylvan, I speak to the Fae. Aren't you a cute little birdie?
I'll eat your fucking lungs!
I think Scott's token's stuck in that little room.
Little bit.
There you go. I'm gonna open the door for you. I'll let you out that way.
I did not want me to leave.
My token's gone.
That's because I moved you, buddy.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
There we go.
Damn.
Hi. Jerry.
Somehow.
Jerry. You see this, Jerry? Jerry.
He's just gonna look at you. I don't want anything to do with any of those Fae. Do with it what you want.
Don't worry, Jerry. Look, it's in a cage. Jerry. It's just gonna shake it. Anyways, hey, it's that woman.
I'm gonna crawl into your dick hole and cast enlarge.
I'm just gonna shake the cage a little bit more. Shut up.
I think you should poke it.
No, I've learned my lesson about poking shit that I don't need to be poking.
I mean, if it keeps wanting to make insults and threats, we could always hang it over the fire for a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh, a slow.
I wouldn't mind some roasted Fae. Slow cooked, obviously.
Do you think I'm scared of your threats? Whatever you do to me, she'll do to you 10 times worse. I don't give a fuck.
In Sylvan, it is not a threat, little one, it's a promise.
Who's she?
Last time I've cooked a Fae, it was quite the instantaneous combustion. Maybe this time a slow cooking would give a better taste.
It tasted like water. Oh, we put it in a soup.
We make it the soup.
We make a Fae-based soup.
Who is the she that the Fae speaks of?
Brother, we have talked about this. It's the leader of the leader of them, Baba Yaga, no, whatever her name. Yeah, Baba Yaga. Is it Baba Yaga? Something like that.
Arguably, could be. I mean, that's not an unreasonable conclusion. Tenpenny's head's gonna pop out of the kitchen, like just her head from around the corner, and say, "Would probably taste pretty good if you just melted her into your broth."
Ooh.
You know, something does smell pretty good. Do you think that this one will make a good ingredient for what you're currently cooking?
Certainly could. I can't say I've had the chance to cook with Faye too many times, but I have an inkling.
Start moving it towards the kitchen shop.
Conrad's just going to speak up and was like, listen, I'm not so much into the eating of people and people-type beings, but anything's probably pretty good if you dip it in butter, coat it in flour, and deep fry it.
This isn't a people. This is a Fae. These ain't people. These ain't people. I shake the cage even more. This ain't people.
Oh, you still have one down there. That's what I need.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, so it's funky where when there's two now, it sometimes just stays on the first one. So I gotta make sure I always delete the first token, or the new one that I added doesn't around singular.
But our well-dressed friend does bring up a good point, little Fae. What's the she you speak of? Before we cook.
The one with which we've all sworn word, the White Witch of Irison. She'll get my revenge, I mark my words.
I'll be honest, I don't think this fucker has anything nice to say.
I mean, we could use this thing as a bargaining chip if we ever need it. I mean, we could always just, throw it on the ever-growing hoard of our card.
I'm dig my arrows underneath your fingertips.
I mean, it seems like pleasant company enough.
I shake the cage.
Ah!
I don't know. I think this is fun. I think this is fun. Gary, you think this is funny? I shake the cage again. Gary, is it funny?
They're just gonna look at you like, I think you're going to get us all killed.
Jerry, do you think we should kill it? Yeah, shake it again.
Yeah,
I like your opinion, Jerry.
a dead Fae is certainly better than an alive one. I'm not sure what use you'd get out of it.
Bargaining chip.
Cooking it certainly sounds like a lot better than keeping it around here. If you do want to keep it alive, I would sure like it the fuck away from me.
I'll be honest, Jerry's done really good at this point. I'm down to cook it. Hey, any naysayers?
Hey man, I've no naysay against cooking it.
No, nay, no one.
I mean, Jerry spoke.
Y'all do you. I got my own food.
Then, Penny, I suppose we're going to have a good feast this night. I shake the cage even more.
I did tell the thing it's a promise, not a threat.
That's true.
Okay.
That's either really good or really, really bad.
Honestly, probably both. Let's be honest.
Either way, it'll be exciting. Let's go.
Right. I had the loudest bang in my room, and that was the weirdest timing. Freaked the shit out of me. Anyhow, so first you got to figure out how you actually want to get this done. You realize probably the simplest thing would just be kind of dip her in some boiling water, but it's really up to you guys on how you would like to try to do this, I suppose.
So I suggest to the chef that we first de-wing her, and then once she's de-winged, we make sure that that we get rid of the arms and legs. That way the struggle is less, and then treat it like a crab and just, cook it alive in boiling water.
Well, if you remove her arms and legs, she might just die from that. I would recommend
I didn't say
break
remove.
them.
I said break.
Oh, okay, I heard break. So, whatever. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Might have said remove. That might, if I did, I meant break. We break her lips, but remove the wing.
I thought I was fucked up.
For the first time, the sprite is going to kind of break their demeanor and just go, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?"
What? You're going to
cage. Shut up.
You're the one that's talking about, killing us and maiming us. So we figure we might as well make you part of the cycle.
I'll get closer to her and just go, "Welcome to Knoll tradition. Today, you're the meal."
Yeah, so she's my ride, so I can't really say no. So
The sprite just, for the first time since you've had it down here, just goes silent.
I
just smile. I smile and speak in Sylvan. Part of the cycle, little one. Part of the cycle.
Perhaps so far disconnecting from reality, you hear the body thumping against the cage, but no screaming this time.
So I was ripping the wings off of it. Yo, can one person hold one wing, the other person hold the other? We pull them like in opposite directions. Whoever gets the
like a wish wing?
Yeah, whoever gets the biggest wing gets the wish.
I'm mortified as this little thing.
You got nothing to say, huh, do you, little one?
Hell, I'll do it.
Hey, who wants to be the other one? Enough good fortune.
Sure, I'll be the other one.
Yeah. All right.
What
As
do
you
we roll? A strength check, a dexterity check?
Well, I was gonna say this is kind of an interesting question here because right
Whoever
now
rolls
it's
a
in
higher d20.
this little bird cage, right? And you want to get it out so you can start doing shit to it. Hypothetically, that means that unless you guys can pitch me something else, the door has to be open, and then one of you has to grab that motherfucker from inside the cage. Which means we got an initial grapple.
I'm just
coming
gonna
here unless
shake the
someone
cage
has
until it is unable to actually physically see straight. I'm going to shake that thing vigorously. I'm talking like I grab the
I mean,
top and the bottom
surely
and
we
like
can
I'm
like
making a
stun her or
margarita.
something first. Like
That sounds
Yeah,
like
do her, like,
exactly
a
what
quick-
he just did. Basically,
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will allow it. That's fair enough. Bro is
I'm making a margarita with this bitch right now. Like over the shoulder and shit.
okay.
I do prefer it shaken over stirred. Thank you.
He said over the shoulder and shit. Alright, so you go from just shaking it to harass it to shaking it to the point of unconsciousness, or at the least, really dazed. As you open just enough to get your hand in at first, and you'll grab her real tight and pull her out. And no, there will be no strength needed at this point. I would say you guys aren't. Actually, you know what? Just give me a strength
whoever-
just
who-
to
whoever
see
gets
how
highest
long
gets
the
the
tugging
biggest.
takes.
Yeah. And like I want to make sure it's loose enough. I want to like smack it a little bit. Like
Ooh, we could do it like a
Ooh.
wishbone too. We'll just say
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
the
saying.
person with
Whoever
the
gets
bigger.
the
I didn't
highest-
get a good grip.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
What are the chances?
tie.
I'm
Fucking
I'm
flipping around and shit.
I'm holding her body while they're like ripping its wings. I'm like making sure she's lucid. I'm smacking. Come on.
Well,
They come off at the same time.
just a clean break. I guess that's supposed to be a good luck for the both of you. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I'll be damned. Seems like they both get a wish.
That pain will probably be enough to wake it up too.
Mm-mm. Hey, I'm gonna shake like while it's in my hand. I'm gonna shake it like, hey, you good? Hey, you good?
I should
You
just-
good?
Guys are animals.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
You should
Alright,
not.
alright.
You should not. If you are not prepared to take it, you should not dish it.
I'm gonna break both. I'm gonna break both its legs. I'm gonna like squeeze it. I'm gonna squeeze it like because it's already in my hand. I'm just gonna like put pressure on its legs till I hear it fucking pop and snap.
You
No,
ever,
we-
like squeezed a grape and had it like swoop out of the skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically what you just did with all the bones in our foot.
Ah.
Now into the pot it goes.
I'm gonna just set it on the counter, grab it by its back, and be like, all right, so the arms too, or
No,
You
no,
go with just-
it's fine. If it tries to crawl out, it'll be more amusing.
I want to see it flail. I'm gonna hand it to the penny. The penny be like, there you go. You put it in the pot. Put it in the pot.
And 10 penny, we'll put it into the pot. With a
Yeah.
satisfying.
That quick, huh?
And
Oh,
as
yeah.
it goes in,
Oh, yeah.
the last words it will hear is part of the cycle.
Damn. I thought it would at least give it enough. I thought we'd get a little something out of it. I didn't know it died so quick. We should have put it in like a lukewarm pot and then warmed it up slowly.
The frog method.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did stress this one as boiling water.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is the
well,
most humane.
He wanted her to like float on top of it like some fucking carrots in the stew.
Yep. Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah,
well,
both you guys get a wish, I guess.
Looks over to the princess. Oh, so how did you enjoy the show?
I wave.
I wave.
after what they did to everyone in my caravan, I'd be satisfied to watch it happen a million times more.
Ah, so it was this little creature and their kin that did all that to you.
She will look to the pot and then look out, towards the general area where Most of the bandits are gathered. It was a group effort. I think you've put that together.
Well, that is fair. That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jerry over here is like, Gesture Jerry, is their champion, and they are now our people. So you shouldn't have much to worry.
I'm gonna shove the lizards in the snow so they stay frozen. They get a little hot in there. There we go.
And we've been killing off the Fae here and there, though I've tried to give some of them mercy, but they are... Well, you saw that one. They're beyond mercy, apparently. Do tell me, what... Is it only you? What about your other compatriots? There were a few zombies when we left. Those carriages. But that is your men, or...
The only one that I have seen alive was bloodied Yun, riding away from me, quite unconscious on his horse.
Out of character, was that the guy that...
that was the guy. Yeah, that told us, yeah.
100%. Was brought in by the town guard unconscious.
Oh, okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yep. Everyone else seems to have not made it. They seemed not to have an interest in taking anybody but me.
Well, I'd like to let you know that your manservant was willing to give us the shirt off his very back, though he did head down towards... Oh man, it's been so long. I mentioned the place that he mentioned that he was heading towards. Irison, thank you.
Yep.
He did mention he was heading off to Irison to report the tragedies. It had us come in order to give aid where we could.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we were even coming to save you. I got distracted.
Well, yeah, there was promise of coin. You were interested in the coin. By the way, we were promised coin. I said
coin too. Yeah. Look around real quick. Yeah, the coin.
And coin you shall have. But
yeah,
there is a threat much greater than Rokar in the Borderwood. And more coin yet to be made, if you are to deal with it. I want revenge on those that killed my caravan. I want revenge for myself and for their families.
I am always fond of a good vengeance. Never good to not deny one their vengeance. Especially for coin. What say you? I look to the party.
Ooh, I raised my hand. Ooh, oh, pick me. I got, pick me. Over here.
Yes.
Anyone have anything to say?
Over here, pick me. Over here.
Conrad's gonna stand there with the wing in his hand, and he's gonna use the edge of the wing like to pick something out of his teeth. And be like, do you want him to die fast or slow?
Pick me. Over here.
I sigh. Okay, that's one. I pointed up.
She'll respond to you so fast they don't have a chance to realize it happened.
Oh, I prefer suffering.
Oh, okay. If I can put a couple of them in my pocket, that'd be all right. But anyways, pick me. I got something to say.
I point over to him. I pick you. Yes.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of shit up there. I just grabbed the cage with that thing in it, but there's other things up there. I saw some bottles and scrolls and such.
Oh,
ooh, scrolls.
Do they have money? I've always fond of money.
No, I didn't see any money.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a bluff check, you liar.
Nope, no money at all. Nope. No sir, no money. Nope.
Alright, well, it technically is an opposed roll, so let me...
Yeah!
Well, you don't have to oppose very much here.
Please.
Is it sense motive? Oh, man, no sense motive.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna roll because I don't believe this bullshit.
Bullshit! Fuck off! Shit, I gotta go.
Oh, I know for a fact he's fucking lying.
Yeah, so as Toxic said that no, there's no money, you literally hear him jingling like fucking McScrooge diving into a fucking thing of coin.
Okay, I may have found a couple coins. A couple. Just a few. Not a lot. A few.
What color were they?
Gold and copper.
What about the silver?
You cannot have
Any
any
silver.
Silver. No, silver. Oh, silver. Yeah, there was like a few silver pieces.
As he says it,
I like that.
a platinum piece literally falls out of his pocket onto the floorboard.
No, I grab it before they see it. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, I was hoping you'd ask for that, motherfucker. I was hoping you would. Oh, it's in the background. Okay, yeah. I was hoping you would, motherfucker. Yoink.
You managed to snatch it back up, but they 100% see you do it.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, see? Silver.
It was a glint of silver.
Yep.
Might
Silver.
have
Yep,
been
silver.
purer, but it looked like silver.
Yep, exactly. Silver. All right, fine. Here. I pull out 100 gold and about 60 silver and how much copper was that again? Let me scroll back up.
That's more than a few coins.
Yeah, well, it was about 60 silver, 100 gold. Okay, look, fine.
I looked at Jerry. Jerry, I think you and your men might need to play beat the pinata and see what comes out of this monkey.
Jerry, you don't want to do that, Jerry. Jerry, remember what I told you, Jerry?
Remember, all are part of the cycle, Jerry. All.
Jerry, I saved your ass, Jerry. Who paid you, Jerry? It wasn't them. It was me. Who paid you? Remember?
Remember who gave you free health care, Jerry?
Jerry.
Jerry.
All right, fine. You got
How about you guys leave Jerry alone?
Jerry?
No,
Jerry?
no, we're
Jerry's
moving
mine.
Jerry into this. Jerry has to be the child in between mommy and daddy fighting. Clearly.
Fine. I throw a platinum piece in my handful of coins too. Like there. I found this. I just wanted to keep it for myself. I'm sorry.
I knew it.
You know
As he
what?
reveals the one and only platinum piece.
Oh yeah. So Jerry's gonna chime in and say, yeah, I mean upstairs there was 25 platinum, 150 gold, and 180 silver last time I did a count yesterday.
We all look at
Slowly everyone turns around to look at the monkey.
Going on about my day.
Bro's made his way halfway down a bridge. You funny fuck.
Do you think we would let you go out like that?
Well, everyone was slowly turning, and Jerry was giving an accurate count. I was damn sure getting the fuck out of there.
Exit to left.
Brother was cheesing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled to see how much he knew, and he rolled a nat 20. So bro knew the exact to the coin.
Bro was the right hand man. We all didn't know it. Jerry was their original champion.
Lady A is going to once again chime in and say, I overheard Rokar talking to a few of those sprites. Their leader seems to be someone or something named Tebnotten.
Huh?
Okay, so Mr. T,
Mr.
is
T.
the leader you said?
Ain't no way I was gonna pronounce that.
I put it in
Fucking
chat
great.
for you.
Yeah, Mr. T, again, ain't no fucking way I'm pronouncing that shit.
Brother, I hope our enemy isn't Mr. T out of combat, because he ain't gonna pity us fools.
I do want to check out if those scrolls the monkey mentioned are magical or not.
Yeah, I told you, a lot of scrolls.
Absolutely. Bow.
I just realized there is no sleight of hand on my skills page.
It's in the background.
guess I didn't really have to do all that. I could have just let you... Here, I'll give you ownership of this token. Man, I'm a little out of it. This is why I gotta go through here. Rain of Winter, Act 1. Alright, rather than try to break down everything to you, if you go along your actor sheet on the right-hand side, you should now have one for the placeholder for the storeroom.
Wow. That has a lot of alchemist fire.
Yeah, I thought it was funny that when it imported it, it did them all as singles. It looked like, if it had said the same thing, but it was just 10, it wouldn't feel like nearly as much, but the fact it broke them all into singles, it's like, wow, there's a lot there.
Okay, the coin obviously should not be in there, but yeah, okay.
The what? Oh,
the coins.
yeah. Anything that you drag and drop over, it won't actually remove it, which is actually super handy for me as running it in the future. So just keep a mental note to yourself as you're doing your dragging and drop piece.
Okay. Are the scrolls already identified, or do I have to identify them myself?
Let's see what it is in here.
Because obviously I can already see what they are, but so.
Yeah, they are marked as identified already, so we'll say even in this case that they are literally sitting on a shelf with a little fucking label.
Okay.
Let's go labels!
So in that case, that's 3 scrolls of Lesser Animate Dead.
Oh!
Brother, let's go. I want those.
I want those.
Yeah, of course you all want those. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have Lesser Animate Dead on the Witch spell list.
How many did you say? 3?
Yeah.
3. I am still... let me see, do I have...
one, Phil?
Ooh, I do have Use Magic Device. You know what, you guys... No, I cannot. You know what? You guys can already learn those spells. I'm gonna keep the scrolls for myself.
Wow.
Bitch move, but okay, it will be remembered for the future.
You should have went up there. You know what I'm saying? You should. I said specifically to everyone in the room. I said there was scrolls up there. And shit.
Yeah, right.
I didn't hold nothing back. I told you what was up there.
Jerry will mention to Anambu, as he believes he is the one that has the key. He kind of talks to him the most. So we'll say, pointing to this room here, it's pretty close to you, that was Rokar's room. He kept a chest in there. That ring of keys you has probably unlocks it.
Good job, Jerry. I like you, Jerry. All right. Come on, Jerry. We're going to go investigate Jerry. Jerry.
I follow the monkey and Jerry.
I'm going to unlock the door. Oop. I'm going to unlock the door.
Take it, buddy.
I'm going to unlock the door.
I've opened it for you twice. It's open.
Ooh.
I also took 5 Alchemist Fire, so there's 5 Alchemist Fire left. 3 potions of magic weapon and 2 green blood oil.
I did the same thing for you there, Toxic.
I got stuck on somebody.
Ooh, let me take a look. Move out the way. I'm looking at it first.
There we go.
Oh boy. So I'm gonna take all of these screws and such a real lickety.
Yeah, I got a lot of dark spots on my map. It's not showing me the whole thing.
It is what it is.
There's a spyglass and there's some gems and stuff in here. The scrolls aren't in there, neither is the poison. So.
Yeah, so the dark spots that you are seeing are caused by where there is actually lighting. As right now, for instance, most of the lighting that you are seeing from here is actually coming from the main fireplace.
Okay.
So, shoving all the scrolls in my pocket and the poison. There's a spyglass, gold ingot. There's some.
Watching him
looks
shove
like,
all the scrolls into his pocket.
Shut up. There's a couple ring. There's a ring in here, a bit of silver. There's looks like some gems, and there's some boots, and nothing really else in here.
We're going to have to
What kind of
discuss
boots?
amongst us all the acquisitions of items.
I was
There's
absolutely
also a dagger.
incorrect. It's the light from outside that's just missing this part. It's coming in at an angle. I thought it was from over here, but it's actually from the outside light that's illuminating most of this room.
The acquisition of what? Huh? Big words. I don't know these words.
Illuminate? That
The
lighting it?
splitting of party loots.
I see. So, let's see here. Let me. There's a silver dagger in here.
As he's continuing to shove scrolls in his butt.
Those ones are also identified.
What are those scrolls? Not really like at Party Stash. Is it in Party Stash?
No.
No, Toxic was actively rooting through things, so I assigned him ownership of the actual placeholder, so you can
Okay, so let's see.
toss things to the party stash or otherwise as he sees fit.
I'm tossing. I promise. I'm tossing. Look, I'm tossing everything to the party stash right now. Leather boots, party stash. Boom. Is that going in the party stash?
Out of character, since we haven't actually discussed it, how do we wish to, as a group, split loot?
I think that should be discussed in character, Oz.
I think it should be discussed both, personally, but
I just think it's cool. I think it's just cool to take shit. But I'm not again. I'm not that much of an asshole.
I do believe I state that we all should be entitled to a fair share.
Fine.
Now, that's where we got to decide.
10% more.
That's what we got to decide is what is a person's fair share, because if we run across something that somebody could use for their character, is that if them taking that, is that going to come out of their share of the loot? So what I'm saying is say like we come across a piece of magical armor and one of the other characters could really use that, that character takes it and we decide, sell everything else. Are we taking the amount of that armor out of their share of the gold? Because then that would technically be sharing the loot equally at that point. So it's just kind of how we got to figure out how we want to do that.
One good way to look at that stuff, in my opinion, is if you click on your character sheet and you go to inventory, it'll show you near the bottom right what the total item value of your character sheet is. And that's one good way to gauge whether or not it does not include, I should say, that's like just your gear and stuff, so you do still have to add your currency. But, it's one good way to gauge.
Where's this?
Right near the very bottom right, so it's actually right above the heavy load.
Oh, I have to be in inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have put the scrolls and all that in the party inventory. Everything that was in the chest is now in the party inventory because honestly, it's kind of useless to me anyways. So I put it all in the chest. There you go. Mill about it as much as you want.
To finish the point, I want to check on one other thing. I'd say outside of checking what your actual, total item value is and how much gold you have to decide, whether or not you really need more items compared to another person. Because, like, if you pick up, Cloak of Resistance +1, that's 1,000 gold to your sheet. Of course, you don't need some of the 100 gold that everyone else is getting, right? You just got a fucking 1,000 gold value. The other thing I would say is when more than one party member does want an item, if the party can just concede on it, and that's how they want to go about things, like agreeing who gets it, that's cool. My other argument is, why even go through any of that? Just fucking everybody rolls for it. Whoever gets the highest gets that one. Keep moving. Just one way to consider it.
In the sense of fairness, I state, I believe anyone that could utilize an item within that moment, for example, a warrior with a sword or armor or what have you, should have first grabs. If there's contention in regarding the item, say, for example, an item that we all could use, like, well, I don't know, a ring of protection, to say, then let fate decide, and whoever wins that wins it, and then has that marked against them, because that is an item that all could use.
Absolutely.
I agree with that. I'm also okay with chipping into, like, chipping in a little bit to the party fund to help other people get things that they need for their, for their person.
Then should we say do a 6-person split then instead of 5? That way each of us gets our own share of the loot, and then we have a party loot, so to speak, to cover miscellaneous fees like lodging, food, and scrolls of, to keep ourselves healthy. God forbid one of us die.
Works for me, because that could also help us get potions and stuff that we need if we need them. Like you said, lodging, food, because not all of us eat Fae.
Why not?
We do in there.
Okay, hear me out.
I am the only normal person here, okay?
You're the odd one. You're the odd one. You're not normal. You're odd. Look at everyone else and then you. You are the odd one out. You're not normal. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I will say, for the lack of fur and pointed ears, you would be the minority.
We'll say
fair point. Fair point.
Right now, as you have this conversation, your polar bear is outside. You could say, recycling the dead bodies.
Which, by the way, when I train, I'm going to wind up losing her.
That's
okay.
That's okay.
Hey, wait, actually, if you train, this is actually where you would lose her tattoo.
Yeah. So, it was temporary help.
Well, on the way out, they're going to make sure that they eat all of the bodies. Anyways.
Nummy.
It's okay.
Anyway,
what I'm doing will more than make up for it.
There you go.
I have a good method for preserving bodies for longer. If you drain them of their blood, they decompose slower.
Also, with as cold as it is outside, if we remove the intestines and internal organs, the cold will actually keep them fresher longer.
Yeah.
Alright, so before I write this down in Reign of Winter, out of character, it is agreed that we'll do a 6-person split. Items that have actual importance to a character, like, for example, +1 longsword going to the one person that could use it, as an example, would get that, not necessarily against their party share, but any item that would any item that would be of contention, like say a ring of protection or cloak of resistance, would count against the party share, and it will go off to whoever rolls highest. That sound about right and fair to everyone?
Sounds fair to me.
Also, I did add the 2 scrolls of lesser animate dead to the party stash because 2 other people want it, and there's 3 of them, so I'll keep one, and you 2 can split the other 2.
I appreciate
I don't need scrolls. I really need the least amount of everyone. So.
Likewise too, as a sorcerer. I was going to state though, scrolls, potions, and other consumables of that nature, I feel like should just go straight to the party stash, and if needed, we just use it on those needed bases. Like, for example, if someone needs a pick-me-up and we're out of spells for healing, we go to the potion of cures. Does that sound cool?
Yep, works for me.
Alright, awesome. Alright, so we'll just use consumables will be party stash, and then... Okay, I'm just writing this down. Alright, thank you.
I didn't mean to interrupt you with my laughter, but I kind of made myself die. Phil was trying to open the door to come back inside, and every time he opened the door, I would close it immediately, and he couldn't figure out what was going on for a second.
Oh no! I knew what was going on. I saw you fucking hovering over the door. I said, "Damn you!" I was talking to you, not the door.
Alright. Why are you doing that? Alright, well, give me just 1 second here, apparently. Alright, we should be back up. Then I can do what I was trying to do. Go over to Phil. I keep seeing Phil with this generic ass character icon, and it's killing me inside, so I gotta.
It was killing me inside too, but you know, priorities.
Is there a specific hair color you have in mind?
Hair color? No, dude, it does not fucking.
Throw one out to me, if any interest at all.
Blonde.
Yeah, no. Okay, so we don't
Okay.
got blonde, but you can have white.
What do you think about
White
that guy?
works.
Okay, cool.
Beautiful. He looks regal.
You're a damp mirror. I gave you a vampire-based icon.
Sweet.
Dinner ends up coming out amazingly, by the way. If you guys shove off everybody else from the table so that you can specifically be enjoying the center table to eat, but Tenpenny will start bringing out a full like 5-course meal based around this catfolk leg, and they just happen to have a bunch arm. I'm sorry, arm. A bunch of supplies and stock that were perfect for it. So they prepare I guess a little feast, even more than a meal. It's really a little feast there for you guys. As you are sitting and eating, Lady A will ask, "So what now? Will you push on deeper into the forest, or do you head back now that you've rescued me?"
Press on deeper
Gary.
into the forest for what? What's deeper in the forest?
The people that kidnapped her and those responsible. But we did say that we were going to take her back first, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember saying that.
I remember saying we'll find her and get her, but I don't remember saying if we'll bring her back. Because that implies bringing her to the village. I'm not sure. And I know he went to the Eisen place. Please correct me. I know I'm butchering the name. What place did he go to again?
Irison.
Irison, thank you.
Which, I mean, if you're going to talk about butchering, I'm one of the worst for pronunciation. I'm so sorry. But she will chime in and say, "To be honest, I'm not sure where I want to go. To Heldren, or to follow along with you and put an end to whatever has forsaken the Borderwood."
I mean, we are here, and we do have
I say
a
we
princess
push
to
on.
accommodate for. What do you say, Princess? Would you wish to push on with us, or would you be most fond of going to see your manservant most quickly?
If Yuln has made for Irison, he'll be quite far from me by now. Eldrin would just help get me back to civilization.
And civilization would have a shop to sell all of this wonderful loot at.
And
Not to mention, it makes the most sense to take her back anyway, because we can't guarantee her safety if we go farther into this forest. We don't know what we're going to come up against. We know what's behind us.
She'll mention.
I shrug at the mention of her safety.
And yet, I am afraid that if we delay, the winter consuming the border wood may only be more perilous the second time around. It feels as though there's cons to every decision I attempt to make.
I mean,
When you
She
say
doesn't
delay,
mind pushing on.
If she wants revenge, let's give it to her. I mean, she'll pay us either way.
Hear me out. Hear me out, right? We got all these fucking guys that we honestly, there's a lot of hands to handle. So they take her back. She goes back home. We go for it. We go back. We get a paycheck. Call it a fucking day. Bing, bop, boop. She's not in danger. We get the revenge for her, and they got something to do because honestly, I don't know what else they're gonna do.
I don't think she's going to be too inclined to go with the same guys that helped kidnap her in the first place.
It's all right, Gary. We'll make sure that they're all okay. It's all
How
right,
about
Gary.
we just all go deeper into the woods together with the guys?
Yeah, and if she dies,
Yeah.
guess who's not getting paid?
I mean, we could.
Well,
use
then
that
just make sure she
well-
doesn't die.
I don't
Or-
have money stakes in this game. I just want this winter gone. So
Or,
Or-
I kind
we
of whisper
press
this
on.
over to the monk. Kind of whisper this to the monk. We can use the guys that haven't died yet as cannon fodder and put them up front.
I was going to say we could push on and utilize our new family members
allies.
in order to protect the princess from all dangers as we push forward. You know, as a living human shield for her, so to speak.
They stay in the back.
Healthcare.
Yeah, okay.
For
They
health
just-
care.
they just stay-
We'll
they just
be
stay-
her
yeah,
health
yeah, yeah.
care.
Okay, so it's cool. So I'm picking up what we're putting down, right? So here, right, hear me out. They make sure that the camp and all that, and she's safe. Bada bing, bada boom, and while we make our way, boom. They don't.
No,
and-
that is not what was being.
Oh, I don't remember
Oh,
you
no.
having any opinion on this. Calm down.
I want
You
to
are
clarify.
a weird freak.
I want to clarify a question. On my end, I had mentioned kicking the bandits out from the table so that you could have it. Did that include Jerry, or are you allowing Jerry at
Jerry's
your
at the table.
negotiation?
Jerry's the champion.
Jerry has earned his place at the table.
And I remember asking about this blood freak about. I don't remember you actually doing anything that involves this healthcare benefits. You just kind of just went and started eating things, freak.
I mean, he did go in and speak upon our behalfs to them at the entrance.
But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, they sit in the back, take princess, make sure the camp's good and all that.
Look,
And
you
yeah,
got
we just
you
handle all the work.
guys
Be alright.
desecrated my body. I follow you, and now this happened.
Yeah, your body. What do you mean your body? Jerry,
That was my body.
Jerry, tell me.
Killer's
Tell me,
rights.
You killed it. Fucking son of a bitch. Hey! He just admitted to killing him. He killed the cat. He just admitted it. This
Shut the-
motherfucker killed
oh.
the cat. He killed the cat. That's what we're talking about. You said desecrated your body. The cat. You talking about the cat? You killed the cat, motherfucker?
We already discussed this yesterday.
Oh yeah. No, he did. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Yesterday.
Yes.
I do believe
It
he
hasn't
was
been
the
a
one
day
that
yet.
killed the cat. Speaking
Yeah.
of which, we do have his core.
No, we chopped it up and just kind of left it there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We took his skin. Yes, his pelt. I remember.
And an arm, which
An arm,
we
yeah.
are savoring.
We
right
have
Right
partaken
now.
in. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it-
Everyone
it's
is
at
currently
the table.
partaking. Everyone is
Uh,
And then
currently
I
eating.
carved rituals into his chest, and Chanted in the bush.
Oh, you would like to be at the table. I got you. Hold on.
Yes.
Hold
Thank you.
on. Jerry is going to chime up. He's been rather quiet for this dinner, and he's going to say, "Oh, Lady A is correct. The winter's getting worse. I don't think I could convince the men to stay in this fort without the blessing of the Fae, and I don't have much interest in staying here either.
Mhm.
Not sure that I'm going to be able to convince the bandits to follow me, let alone choose to be a meat shield for you, frankly."
See, Jerry, that's why you're not being a meat shield. We're not tired. Don't worry about what that fucking freak's saying. Jerry, look, you're my champion. You're the champion of the bandits. Look, hear me out. Right? You protect the princess, you make sure the camp's good, boom, and you guys get paid a steady wage. How about that?
Yeah, Lady A is also going to have highlighted when Conrad mentioned the fact that she did not want to go with the people who had been holding her captive, and that it's fucking wild that they're just walking around the building right now. But she's going with it because she doesn't really have a lot of options.
Because she doesn't want to end up in the cage again with the others. Well, not again, but she doesn't want to end up in a cage, get shaken. I know
You
she's
say this out loud?
No.
It sounded like you did.
If I wanted to, I'd say it. What I'm saying is, it's a lot easier if we just take the bandits and Jerry the fucking champion, and the bandits, they just protect her and make sure the camp's good. They don't have to enter a combat directly because that's a fucking pain in the ass.
This is true.
For
We'll be
everyone
using them
involved.
effectively as higher
I mean,
Yes.
she can still technically go with us. She can just hang back with me in the back because I'm
Well,
going to
no,
be sitting there shooting
I don't
people.
think you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Okay, so the camp and all that comes with us. The bandits and Jerry and Lady A stay in the camp, quote unquote. So when we get in combat, they're not exactly always in combat unless like the camp gets ambushed, which, at that point they join the combat. But what I'm saying is they're still with us, and we have a reason that Lady A is protected, right? Jerry's still with us since we have the fifth person now and all that. And
I don't think there's any way to say they're with us without them actively being
Holy
placed in the
shit.
same combats that we're being placed in.
Holy shit.
I
I don't think you're understanding.
So there's these things called hirelings. Normally they're like slaves that you pay a Phil Suver to, in which case they come along with you and carry your camp supplies. We'd effectively be using them like that, as effectively entourage. They wouldn't enter any of our combats unless the camp is ambushed, but outside of camp ambush, they would just be pure background.
And to be frank, in a lot of situations, the way that I'd really play it is the same way I play any situation where there's a ton of NPCs around also involved in the conflict, where they're just not actually on the turn order, and you just understand that they are themselves also actively present and participating in combat, and if they weren't, there'd be a bunch of extra enemies for you to fight.
Right. But like I said, they'd just be purely in the background NPCing it up.
Yeah. They're literally there to make sure the camp is they're literally making the camp is making sure they do all the heavy lifting for the camp. That's
Jerry
pretty
will
much what it
again
is.
emphasize, though, I'm not sure that I can convince them to continue to even follow me, let alone follow us on a adventure to where exactly?
Good question.
Jerry,
Good question.
why do you say that per se? What drives your method?
I could try.
I don't want you to speak to them.
Most of them were quite loyal followers of Rokar up until a few months ago, and he started to act quite differently.
And what made them loyal to Rokar, would you say? Before he started acting so differently.
I think primarily came down to being afraid of him killing them, frankly, but he did also give them a good amount of gold, I suppose.
Oh, okay. We have an easy understanding then. Monkey Monk, shall we go and scare our new family and show them where they belong in the cycle?
Will I scare them or pay them? I mean, either way.
Well, both, you know. I mean, they respect the fear and the money.
I have an idea to help with that.
Oh,
Jerry,
do speak.
Yeah. There's clearly not enough ration for everyone here, so how about we solve two problems in one go? Fewer mouth to feed, everyone's fed, and shown how to behave.
Part of the cycle.
I do enjoy the good cannibal cults.
Okay.
This would be a good beginning for us, yes.
I got an idea, right? So when we get done eating, everyone comes back to the table. All the other guys. Jerry, you're safe. Remember that, Jerry. Everyone else comes back to the table. We make sure we gather everyone up. We block the doors and any exits, and we give them the ultimatum, right? It's either, hey, we'll pay you to just exist for the most part. You ain't got to do a lot of fighting, right? And we'll get paid decently. And if they don't, well, part of the cycle.
Part of the cycle.
Part of the cycle, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Gary.
between that and the free healthcare, one of these is going to become a sticker.
Yep. Jerry, if you were on that having those choices, what would you pick, Jerry?
Would you rather be part of the cycle or part of the family?
Mm-hmm,
How about we try to rally them to defend their home? What is wrong with you guys?
This man
Isn't that what we just did?
That's exactly what we're doing. This guy's, I don't know, this blood sucking.
No, what you're talking about is intimidation and coercion. I'm talking
I believe
about
that's pretty on the ball.
uplifting their spirits to just want to do it.
Jerry, I want your honest opinion. Would you do any of this shit for free?
I didn't say for free.
Jerry's gonna look at you and say, if I'm being honest, I think that you are going to go and threaten them. And they are going to comply. And then at the first chance that they get to split and never be seen again, they are going to do so.
You know what, I like you, Jerry. You're an
Jerry, what if we're able to convince them to fight for their home? What if I can convince you to fight for your home?
You're not gonna get Jerry of anything. Jerry's
By
our
the way,
champion.
Champion Jerry, do you have a home?
Mm-hmm.
You know, this family could be your home, Jerry, along with your people.
Jerry's already part of us. Isn't that right, Jerry?
Rokar took me in when my family was killed. I followed him much the same as most of the men here in this lodge did. Until he changed.
Can I do a knowledge religion check on Rokar? Or how do you spell Rokar?
Rokar was the guy that you killed, Rokar Centurion. However, he did have a holy symbol on him. If you would like to do a religion check on that holy symbol, absolutely. To be completely honest, I thought that you had done it in the past. And also with things that we learned recently. So here's like a situation, for instance. If you just take 10 on the knowledge check, hang out there for a little while. Which I guess it is snowing, but whatever. You can come in with it, whatever. You could just take a 10, and then it'd be a plus 16.
Okay.
Or it'd be 16 total, I mean. But, I also learned, I was not aware of the fact that you could do a DC 10 or lower knowledge check, even untrained. This was news to me. I found that out quite recently.
Yeah, I saw that post that you made. I like that.
Oh, okay. That was the thing. Is you can make a check. I knew that for a while. I knew under a different way. So effectively, you can make a check on all knowledge checks. You can make a check on all knowledge checks, but if you're untrained, your cap is a 10 no matter what.
Well, and the thing is as long as you have time, like you're not in combat, you might as well just take the 10. You don't even roll.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Any skill that you can take the 10 on, you are better off, statistically speaking, taking.
That's fucking at least when it's a DC 10. Anyhow,
Especially when it's a DC.
you both would be able to identify it as a unholy symbol of Norgrimmar.
Oh yeah, I have that.
I don't know what the
took
fuck.
that.
Anyway, Jerry. Honest opinion. Hear me out, Jerry. If we offered you money and gold, and of course, what we did with the part of the cycle. I mean, yeah. I mean, we've given you quite a lot, wouldn't you say? Right, Jerry? If we gave them the same treatment as we gave you, they would follow us as well, right, Jerry?
I would
Jerry.
unarguably be dead if not for your decisions. This is true.
See, talking about rally the troop. We are rallying them. It's
But-
either part of the cycle
No,
or
you're
they come
not.
with us. Either fucking
You're
way.
sick.
I felt uncomfortable with the things that Rokar started doing, and while the others were scared of the escalation, they did not seem morally to have any issue. I don't think that you can trust them. Whereas I have nowhere else to go. I don't know what I would do if I walked out those lodge doors. I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm probably gonna die if I follow you.
I'm gonna
ask
Jerry.
But you protected the princess while we were out.
Lady
we
A
were
is
to take
gonna
you under
chime
our
in at that point and just say, I have no interest in being left with the men who decided I should be kept in a cellar.
I mean,
As you
you
kind of like
decided-
look at her,
look
you will see that she does not look like she looked the last time that you had saw her in Heldren. She's been roughed up quite a bit. There's definitely a level of conflict or torture or resistance of some degree involved since the last time you saw her. She it has quite a few bruises and cuts that have only started to heal a little bit. One of her cheeks is pretty swollen, pressing into one of her eyes a bit.
Okay.
I see
So,
the
do-
men
do-
had their fun with you. Okay, I could
Yeah.
understand.
Okay. Do you remember the one that did the most of that? Like, do you have is that one still alive? Like, look, come on, let's get this out in the open.
Point them out.
Right. I'm just saying we can work this out. We can get this all started. But I'm just saying we got a bunch of these fucking guys in here. We gotta figure out what the fuck to do with them, anyways. Because I'm gonna be honest, we can't really exactly let them go.
I mean, we could always burn them alive in the house, wouldn't we?
I was going to propose a party roast.
As
yes.
you say that, you are immediately going to hear tons of feet shuffling upstairs.
The fuck you mean shuffling upstairs? What are they doing up there?
Oh, they've all got into one spot. Perfect. This makes life easier.
What
I'm
is
just-
wrong with you guys?
What do you
happened?
mean? What do you mean? Look, we don't have a lot of choices here, all right? We can't exactly let them go.
I proposed a very valid choice. You just don't want to let me try.
Oh, let's
You just-
rally them. Like, that's
hear-
gonna fucking work.
Hear
Why don't
one
you
of
go
them
up-
yell from upstairs, "Why did we surrender if you're just gonna kill us?"
Well, here's
We're not going to kill you necessarily.
See,
But the
thing
you
is-
got, listen, I know you guys hear me pleading for your lives.
I'm not aiming to kill you. I'm just saying
You
we're trying to
are
figure out
aiming
what
to kill
do.
them.
We're trying
It
to figure out
sounds
what
like
to
you were
do
going
with
to set
them.
this house on fire with them inside.
I never once
And
said
they
set the
heard
house
you.
on fire. I've never once said the house on fire.
That is
I never
very
said
true.
that.
Yeah.
I was the one that implored that decision, and I am perfectly fine doing it, but we saved you for good reason. And that reason is for you to aid us on our endeavors and be part of the family. But if you're not to be part of the family, then you are to be part of the cycle.
Listen, guys, I will protect you from these psychos. You can come downstairs.
I have no idea who this guy is, and I don't know how the fuck he's able to give you protection. I am just saying, I'm giving you guys options here. I'm trying to figure out how we all can get out of this in a good manner. I'm just saying, I'm offering money and a reliable source of income.
We're offering money, we're offering healthcare,
Healthcare.
we're offering a place to be family. But if we believe that they are going to betray such a trust and such optimization of giving, then
While,
the only thing
While
left is
dis-
for
while
them to
dis-
give their lives.
while discussing this, both of you came to the conclusion that they could not be left alive and that they had to either go and or we couldn't let them go.
You
and
are
then
literally putting
the
words in my mouth, brother. You're wrong. You're wrong,
All right.
brother.
That said, we'll just finish her last bite of catfolk arm on her plate, and
I rolled a
can't we just?
98 on that percentile for how good that meal was, by the way. So,
Uh-huh.
Tenpenny knows a thing or two about preparing a meal, let me tell you.
And Tenpenny's coming with us. That's right. Ain't that right, Tenpenny? Woo!
Tenpenny made sure to
keeping
get some of that meal
Tenpenny with
themselves,
us.
so she will absolutely go anywhere with you guys at this point.
All right, yeah. No, we keep 10 pennies for sure. But at this point, I see you all arguing whether we keep them alive, we kill them. I mean, at this point, it seems pretty clear to me. Let's just go with the classic, no tradition. Let's just burn them alive. You know, that simplifies things
Okay.
so much.
One last opportunity, right? We are offering employment. We are offering employment here. Money and clothing, of course. You know, I mean,
They
Like,
didn't
come on.
hear Ted Seth. You don't hear any time I shuffle them out, which is hilarious.
I'm literally about to move over there to the stairs and just chuck an alchemist fire.
Nox did beat me to it, but anybody who has said anything to try to persuade this group of people, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check altogether.
I tried. I didn't get very far.
Because remember, they either accept our warmth or they become
they accept
our
the warmth. They either accept the warmth or get the warmth.
This is their options. They accept the warmth of the family or they become the warmth for our family.
Was it just the 3 that actually talked to him? We got 3 rolls.
I'll roll. I mean,
Yeah,
didn't get very
I can't
far.
remember. I don't want to miss anybody. So if you said anything, to them, go ahead.
I think he participated in the discussion though briefly. So I think innate another would be awesome.
Well,
I take it innate another Phil factor.
Not in this case. In this
Okay.
case, you guys were added all together. You came in at a 75 with all of your checks added together. They have decided to convene upstairs.
Oh wait! There's one more person that needs to roll a check, and that is Jerry. Jerry's part of the family. He's part of the table, and he spoke.
He did not try to convince them at all.
No,
Nah.
Jerry's not going to try to convince them at all. He's not convinced that they're coming. He
Fuck
was
you,
not
Phil.
sold himself. Tessa, you did mention, I mean, I don't think Conrad technically talked to the group, so if I'm going to let him, I'm not against Seth also getting a chance at it here. They didn't hear you, but you are just naturally intimidating. I mean, they did watch you hack a floor apart.
I was more being intimidating than diplomatic.
Yes, this
And
is
that person counts. Roll intimidate check.
I can roll intimidate, why not?
Hey,
Yeah.
look at that.
That's a plus 18 to our roll. Let's go.
Oh no.
She's the bad cop. We're the good cops.
To
I
be
would say
fair,
good.
originally I was going with the people who actually talked to them. But say I gave her half of it, that'd be a 9. You would just barely fail. I
Well,
will
and
call
failure
it
is still a failure.
in the middle, And you will hear you will hear a couple of smashing sounds coming from upstairs. Sounds like glass breaking. Pretty distinguishable.
I think they're jumping out the window.
Yeah, let's go outside. By the way, we did take all of the fires and stuff like that. So
You'll
I
hear
mean, I am covering this side, so
one guy that will call from the stairs. All right, I'm gonna trust you.
I'm
And
down.
will come down with his hands in the air.
Hey, bud. Hey,
door,
bud.
please.
It looks like one of the sick guys. He's kind of out of breath already, just getting down the stairs. He probably couldn't have jumped out the window if he wanted to, if we're being honest.
oh,
Can you open my door?
Hey, Jerry. I got a question, Jerry. Is this one of the ones that was with you when you got
Oh, yeah.
stabbed?
Nah,
Oh,
he's
glorious
been laid up in
game.
bed.
He's a good one, Jerry. Jerry, he's a good one.
He's a good one. If you
Okay.
guys want a chance to try to react to him before they do what they do, go ahead and give me reflex saves. We'll see if you
Can
rush
you
out the
open
door.
the door, please?
I
Open the
can. Go
doors
ahead and
with
give me a
face.
reflex save. Anyone
Uh-huh.
who's trying to bust out the door and get after him.
Oh, why can't I actually open the door?
Run. No free.
Hey, I'm down. Nah, reflex ain't happening, buddy.
I just got kicked out, so let me load back in.
I know.
Who needs to do a reflex save?
Anybody who's trying to react to the guys who just jumped out the second floor windows. Some of them are trying to rush outside to cut them off.
That was almost a 15. Right, anyway.
Sorry for the delay.
Hey, we
Dang
both
odds.
And
We rolled the same.
Okay, so you guys react pretty quickly. The only downside is to cover the similar distances. By the time you have made it outside Oz, you would already see 3 of them at the stables getting on 2 horses that were in the stable area and getting ready to ride out.
Excuse me.
And you, however,
At the horse.
Actually, 11. Ironically, end up catching this other guy as he realizes he has nowhere to go and that there were only 3 horses.
Let's go alchemist fire towards the horses.
We'll say the polar bear has made his way over here, but the polar bear is still actively eating bodies, so he can't really go this way anyway.
I
I'm gonna
threw that
alchemist
alchemist
fire towards the horses. What I'm gonna actually do is see whether or not, rather than even worry about damage, what we're gonna do. I mean, unless you're
That's
really
23 to hit, baby.
Let's see.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, the main thing that I'm curious about though is any of
Probably
these
won't let
horses
Will say it.
risking.
I'm out here because I can't see from inside. That's it.
Okay.
Come on, spook the horses. Set the thing on fire.
So you definitely hear 2 of the horses get spooked. We'll say it's the 2 that actually get kind of caught in the splash here. These guys, I kind of show them there, but they are like officially on the horses, so don't count their bodies there. Definitely hit the horses though, 2 of them at least. You will see them kind of rear up and refuse to go out the door as one other one will take off.
Bye.
Someone shoot it.
I wave at him as through the window. Bye.
Definitely throwing an alchemist fire at that.
Okay. You'll see the guy begging to be let up on the horse, and he'll just say, "Fuck you, Eric." You can go ahead, throw your alchemist fire.
Not bad. Low
Alright.
damage, but
It's enough to hit him.
Oh, it definitely hits him. We're gonna go ahead and give you another opportunity here for the horsey horn. And that horse as well will start to
Bark.
kick here. Let's see something. Does he? Oh, but as that horse rears up, goes to throw him off, you'll see him kind of prepared for it as he leaps off his horse, and you'll now have one of these guys on foot over here as well.
Alright, once he gets within range,
One
oh
damage.
wait, no, different person.
Go ahead, Az.
Oh no, I thought the monkey was getting in range. I was gonna shoot him.
You guys are all good. So there are still 2 bandits on top of horses, but the horses are currently refusing to go out. And Tetseth is over here with 2 guys and a horse that no longer has a rider.
where do you think you're going?
Conrad, would you like to react to everybody rushing outside? Jerry's literally just sitting at the table doing nothing. He's
No,
Yeah,
I'm
come on,
good.
Jerry.
Where are they gonna go? It's freezing cold outside. Snow's pouring on the ground. They have no equipment to survive in this,
Right.
and the nearest town is Heldren. They're gonna freeze to death before they get there.
This is a possibility.
I yell out into the barn. You know you've chosen death for yourself or those horses. And by the way, where are you going to go in the midst of this cold and the fact that you are wanted men as bandits?
Anywhere is better than living with a bunch of people that want to eat us.
Only those of you. We only want to eat our enemies, not our friends. Are you our enemies? I say, like, without the smile.
You'll hear them kind of like murmuring it to each other inside of there. And no, they're absolutely going to try to take off on those horses again. You know, see.
An alchemist fire gets chalked again.
Go for it, brother. They're definitely going out the door a little bit.
I'm gonna take a seat at the table with Jerry.
I love that you just walk back in. You're like, eh.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's go touch attack.
Hey, we got the other guy. We got another one, Jerry. Jerry said this is a good one, so as long as we got the good one, it's fine with me. Hey, Jerry, what about that woman?
And by the way, when I throw it, I'll be throwing it ahead of them, like right when they're here. So if it spooks the horses, it's for them to run backwards, not forwards. So effectively, I want them to run towards the, what was it? The bridge. If that's a possibility.
Double check myself. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So this time, a little bit different. The horses are both going to rear up, but the riders are less prepared, and they are both going to fall from their horses and go prone.
I'm gonna approach them and step over their bodies, or step over one of their bodies, and say, "This is your last opportunity to not die."
Just fucking kill him already!
Why don't you come out here and help us with that?
I gotta make sure the other one doesn't get away. Isn't that right, Jerry? Yeah, one guy surrendered.
He surrendered. He wasn't gonna get away.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure, you know, they're crafty ones.
And you just hear him going, just fucking dying. Like, it sounds like he just coughed out half a lung.
He's a crafty one over here. He's a sly fox. Woo! He almost got away twice.
Anyway, I look at the person at my feet, prone, hit off their horse, burned.
I double burned these boys, by the way. I think I did total like 10 damage.
One second.
Yeah, I did a total of 10. To the 2 horses and the 2 men.
The horse is just gonna start to take off on him. And then...
It's okay. I've never really liked horse meat.
Yeah, but their bones make for good gelatin.
Ew.
Oh, so, let me ask, were you aiming at one of the riders directly, or the horse directly? I gotta decide who to apply the main damage to.
I was going to always choose the humanoids over the horses because I like animals.
That's fair enough. The top guy that Casimir is currently showing over, or the bottom guy, would you have targeted most realistically?
You know what? Roll a d20. Evens, it's the upper guy. Odds is the lower guy. To make it fair.
Sorry.
Odds it is.
Upper guy got it.
Lower guy.
Okay.
I don't know which one you said.
So, in that case, I don't have it marked as him having had 1 damage yet, but I'm fairly certain he should have. Was one of the guys hit by the original one as well. So, we are going to say that that was just enough to put him unconscious, and when that horse kicked him back, the damage from that alchemist fire, he slams his head in the back of the ground and is now unconscious. His buddy went on the ground next to him, but is conscious.
So yeah, I'm talking to the conscious one.
Who is still
On top of.
I shouldn't say quite badly burned, but is burned. He's took a couple burns. The guy is just gonna speak up to you, looking at his friend who is quite burned and unconscious, and just say, "Just finish this already."
All right, I'll shoot him in the head.
Go ahead and fucking coup de grace the fucking helpless guy. He's not even trying at this point.
See, he tried to do this to us earlier with the vulture way back when, and honestly, it did not stop us.
Nope, not at all.
And
Take
in fact,
that
I think it urged us even more so to do it.
It did, actually. It did. Give this man exactly what he wishes for.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he absolutely failed that fortitude save. Would you like to describe your coup de grace?
Yeah, so as he tells me to finish it already, and he's laying down on the floor prone, I will, put my crossbow to his forehead and boom, end it.
Quick and clean. I like that.
What about you, Tetsa? You got these two guys. They were trying to get the horse calm, and it just took off on them. They both look bewildered as what to do. You can see that they're having a conversation, trying to figure it out.
Oh my!
I'll pull out my spear. All right, I can either cook you right now, or you can both jump into the pot. Your choice. I'll just dang. Not very intimidating at this point, is it?
Yeah, you actually have a pretty decent intimidate score with all things considered. But yes,
I don't know.
The guy closest to you that you speak to is going to turn to you a little bit and say, "If I kill him, will you let me go?" Literally talk about the guy next to him.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes, betray him.
Prove your loyalty. Kill your
The second
friend.
you say yes, he will not give him an opportunity to realize what is happening, and he's gonna swing his dagger, much like happened earlier to poor Jerry. And sure enough, with a dirty 20 to hit for 8 damage, will down him in a single strike.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I love that. All right, you're good to go.
As quickly as the blood
All of their
starts to hit
word.
the snow, you will just see him not giving you guys an opportunity to change your mind as he just starts running past the old outhouse. Straight trudging through snow, not on a path at all, very likely to die in the forest, but he's fucking away.
Bye.
I grabbed the unconscious body that I almost burned to death.
Yep.
And I'm going
I already
to
shot him.
No, you shot the first guy. You shot the guy that
You shot the guy that was prone, yeah. The other guy was already unconscious.
Yep, I'm dragging the unconscious body back into the house.
Get it fucked up.
That is fucked up. You should have just let me finish it.
Well, no.
No, I like it.
You gotta finish one. This one's mine.
He said, "You got to finish one," like it was enjoying a Pop-Tart.
Yep.
You got one, I get the other. Like, fuck
See, you enjoyed your nice chill Pop-Tart. This one's nice and warmed up for me. I mean, look at those scorch marks.
God.
Tessa will just keep stabbing this one guy with her spear as she thinks about this other dude freezing to death.
As I come back in here, I'm going to tell the one guy that surrendered while his buddies left that I'm not going to let these psychos kill him.
Brother,
He's
he's sitting at
gonna
the
be
table
okay.
with me and Jerry. He's already know he's straight. He's already know.
Does
he's
he
straight.
know that he's straight? Have you said
Brother-
anything about him being straight? Because all I remember hearing is you debating his death.
Oh, he's gonna be straight.
I
soon.
never debated his death. This one right here, when he surrendered, I never debated his death. We're chilling. I was waiting in here with y'all, with me and Jerry and this guy. We were chilling. Jerry said he was good. Hey, that's all I need from Jerry. Jerry,
Yeah, I
give
show
me
mercy.
okay. Fuck it, I'm here.
I show mercy to those enemies that surrender, but these enemies did not surrender. Well, that one.
They had
actually-
already
they actually
surrendered.
did surrender. They did surrender. And then you plotted to murder the surrender.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
We said
Yes.
they could either join
No.
us or become part of the cycle.
They
Listen,
We
no,
essentially let them
actually,
go.
while having a table discussion with them within earshot
they rolled a
about
nat 20
killing
on the
them or
perception
not,
check.
If they join us or
they
not.
walked upstairs
I'm just
If they join us,
saying.
no die. If they don't join
to
us,
run.
The death only came afterwards.
I'm
The
just
spiking of death was way after.
But what's the cook's name?
Tenpenny.
Fuck me.
What was that?
Tenpenny.
Penny. You made a fine arm for my friend over there, and made something delicious out of that fay. Care taking a crack at this deserter, as I have the charred soon-to-be corpse dragged along with me.
They will just take the body from you, kind of laugh and say, "The rations are going to be in consistent supply with you around, huh?"
Oh,
Damn,
there will always
right.
be rations on supply with us around. He gives a smile.
With that, we'll kind of just nod and if you find the meat, leave the cooking to me.
Most excellent.
So, Jerry, what shall we call this one? And I point at the one that surrendered. I'm thinking Terry, or Barry, or Larry.
Oh, Larry's good. But
Ooh, I like Larry.
for discussing our surrounded people we had, I mean, slaves is just another word for not yet food.
The loot of war is definitely ours. It just depends if they wish to come willingly or not. Speaking of which,
Still are usable, you know what I'm saying? If they actually carry shit and do the things they need to do, they live. If they don't, well, if you're useless, well, we'll make you useful.
speaking
that right?
Speaking
Larry.
of useful and usefulness, Larry, your friend, one of them that decided to leave us in such cowardice, his craven body will be served to us shortly, probably within an hour or two.
Jerry will kind of lean over to Larry and just say, they give you a name, you actually got a chance to stay alive. I would just go with it.
This is true. Listen to your champion.
And I pay. I fish out two gold coins, give each Jerry and Larry a gold coin. See? I pay. See?
Larry will just say, honestly, I don't even give a fuck right now. Can I just go lay in bed, please?
Oh, of course. And
Yes.
if I'm able to heal him at all, I will heal him at least of hit point damage. I don't think I could cure any of his sicknesses.
Well, they 4 diseases.
Here's some free health care, Larry. I hope you get better. Enjoy your rest. You're part of the family now.
He will appreciate being healed, but does still look quite worse for wear. A sickened and fatigued-looking fellow.
Yes, you need your bed rest. Go upstairs, Jerry. Enjoy when the Larry. Enjoy when the final room is on us. You need your rest.
He will instead actually just kind of leave the table, go directly south, and there's a room with a bunch of beds in there. He kind of won't even explain it. He just sombers off half like a zombie and crawls into bed.
Talking about zombies, I have a scroll of lesser anime dead, and I just remembered this guy was quite strong.
This is true.
That would be a most excellent use of it.
Lesser animate dead is it a 2-hit die limit or 4?
So the limit on animate undead would be based on the scroll itself, because it takes a gold price. It is usually for the average animate undead. It is the character's the amount that they can control is 4 times their level. The amount that they can animate at one time is 2 times their level. Because it's a scroll, and you set, is it a what level of a scroll? Is it a 2nd or 3rd level scroll?
It was lesser anime.
Let me check.
Unless it can be either 2nd or 3rd. Which one?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Inventory.
2nd if it's a divine caster that made it. 3rd if it's an arcane caster that made it.
It's listed at 3rd.
Okay. In which case, it is probably done
Minimum
for its
caster
absolute
level
minimum.
5.
Yep,
So-
absolute minimum. So that's it would be up to 10 hit die. She could use that to animate a 10 hit die creature, but only one creature.
Interesting.
And it can only be a skeleton or zombie that gets animated.
Yep, it cannot be any of the variants like burning or bloody or anything like that. It just makes
Because it's the lesser version of anime.
Yep.
Interesting.
And the use magic device, because lesser animate dead is not on the witch spell list, is DC 20 plus the caster level of the scroll, which is 5. So DC 25, I have a +6. Eventually, after minutes, I'm going to pull it off, and I don't have to worry about the cold because I'm just permanent injure element. So
But here's the thing: is you have to roll a 19 or better than with that check. Is there failure for actually failing that check, or can you repeatedly cast this roll until it, or does it just get used on the first? Because if it gets
doesn't
used
get
on the
used.
first,
It does not get used if I fail to cast.
Yeah, I just
Really?
want to go through it. I think it does you like critical fail or something like that. I think there might be something for that. I'd have to double check. But yeah, I think it's primarily just like if you're using it in a fight and you fail, that's obviously a big deal. But otherwise, you're alright. I believe is the gist.
oh, okay. In that case, it's just a matter of time before she nets that 19. So it'd be effectively that could take a 20 roll. In this case.
Can I take the 20?
Give me just 1 second. I'm just double checking it.
That's primarily the reason why I asked if there's a risk of failure. Because if there's a risk of failure, in the sense of it gets used up, then she wouldn't be able to take the 20. Because 20 assumes failures.
I would have to imagine you're not meant to be able to take a 20. It doesn't specifically say it, but it says you can't take a 10. So I could only imagine if you can't take a 10, you can't take the 20.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so-
I'll roll until I beat DC 25.
Let's go. Nat 20. Here we go. No. Go again.
Just keep rolling. I'd
No,
say like
no,
roll
go
10 at a
good.
time.
It's a DC 25.
It's a DC
Yes.
25. Roll 10. Just roll 10 dice and see what.
I mean, eventually it's gonna happen irregardless, as long as.
Yes, eventually it is going to happen.
Yeah, well, she does that. The food's making again, and then, guys in there resting and all that. We're having a
Right.
good conversation, everyone.
How does Jerry feel that one of his compatriots?
Ah, there you go, 20.
There it is. Happy
Yeah.
Woo! I'm not actually familiar with how the stat block of this is supposed to change. I was listening to you when you were dealing with for a bit
Okay,
with
so
Brian.
Here's the stat change. Here's the stat change. All of its mental scores effectively change to 10, and then its con becomes nothing. But in this case, just make it a 10.
Actually,
for
give
the
me 1
character sheet.
second so I can make sure I edit the prototype and not this token I was about to, because that
Fair enough,
would
fair
have not helped me out very much. 1 second.
I'll get a skeleton.
You're gonna go for the skeleton. Okay, so the
Yeah,
skeleton.
I don't like zombies being staggered.
No, same. I prefer. Also, skeletons, based on their nature, do not rot, nor do they smell, nor are they carriers of disease because of this.
Okay,
They're very
so
Exactly.
all mental stats to 10.
Okay, all mentals to 10, turn con to 10, and then whatever its dex is, add 4. And then based on its size, it gets a natural armor bonus. I think its size, it's a +1 or a +2. I can't recall.
I wanted to make like a little template for it, but I couldn't find the details. I was trying to like watch a video on it. And I'm like, here's a quick guide on Animate Dead. It is a 3-part series, and each of them's an hour long. I'm like, excuse me? I'll get around with it eventually.
Medium-sized skeleton get a +2 natural bonus to AC.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So they'll get a +2 natural AC. I believe they were rogues, right? Starting off. So they'll keep the same.
It was a.
Oh, Claire. Oh, that's still D8s with medium die. They'll just keep their D8s and their medium die. Because that's undead for you. That's about it. That's the major points. Change all their mentals to 10.
The hit die is still supposed to be based off of its old class levels. So like it was 3 hit die because I had 3 class levels.
Yes.
That's still, so it still stays on that. It just goes to
Yes,
D8, which was already
class-
in this case.
All class levels get converted to racial hit die.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. That was a little breakdown for me. I definitely could figure out a way to turn that into a buff. If it's as simple as that.
DR5/bludgeoning, immunity to cold, all the immunities that undeads get.
But that's
right.
like whatever. Like we all.
Yeah.
I'd like to note that we all kind of know what the undead traits are because undead are so common. As an out of character thing.
Meow.
Here, Freya, you want the
There.
attention?
The fact that he was a cleric of Norgerber and now he is an undead is hilarious to me.
I don't even know what Norgerber is.
One of the gods, he is one of the ones that specifically became a god via the Starstone. And
Oh.
I think is the only evil god to become a god via the Starstone.
Is he a necromancer or the assassin?
An assassin, I bet.
The one that they summon, kind of both in a way. He had a very assassin-y approach, but he's technically a cleric.
Oh, improve. He does lose all of the feats he had, but gain improve initiative.
Okay.
But to be all fair, because of how undead work, they're based off command. If the base command is just, for example, protect me, they'll probably just attack whatever attacks her, but otherwise she'll probably just run off her turnover because she'll need to get the damage to the undead.
Yeah. It's gonna be my pet until it dies.
Effectively, the best way to treat them is as a pet.
My pet. Go up. Go up. Son of a bitch.
Understand what to do, babe.
I'm actually. Alright, just had a for a second. I forgot. There he is. I was saying scroll up, and what I needed to scroll down. Exploding that. Alright, so that should now show up in the player actors for you.
Yes.
That should be
I don't like it. Yes.
pretty much
Right.
set out. I think pretty much all of this stuff was taken out of his inventory already. I'm not quite sure
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he really would have had left on him, if anything.
The keys were gone.
Yeah,
I don't
keys,
know- I don't remember
masterwork,
the
thieves
spellbook.
tools,
I don't
the
remember
green
the
blood
spell book
oil.
getting taken. Does anyone have a spell book? I don't remember a spell book. The stools got taken. The cloak is now on Jerry. I took the money.
Mhm.
I haven't
someone
looted
took the
anything.
The
I was
leather
figuring
armor?
just go to party. No, I haven't looted anything from any of these encounters. I figured everything would just go to party stash.
Are you
Do we-
able
do
to
we take
check
armor?
the skeleton armored, I assume?
What was that?
I mean,
The
I would
skeleton,
like
does he stay armored, I assume?
Did
if he is wearing armor, yeah.
we take all of the armor off the bandits when we captured them?
Yes, yes, I see his armor in the
Okay.
party stash. Can I take the armor? Can I just take his armor from the party stash and put it back on him?
Yeah.
I agree to that. I mean, because
You resurrect
you
him, you go into the equipment, you're basically dressing him up like a doll, like, here you go, you look good, you're like new.
Yeah.
Put a helmet on that thing.
Why bother?
Every now and then he drops a little freestyle.
question. The one that you animated, the cleric, did it originally have a bow or no?
And a crossbow.
It did originally.
Light
have a
crossbow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So technically, because the light, it's technically not a variant, so to speak.
Mhm.
I think you could get a skeletal archer.
What I'm wondering is, does he keep his cleric abilities?
No, they lose all abilities. They keep proficiencies though that they had in life with the armor and weaponry. So, because it was a crossbowman, effectively, it should keep its proficiency with the crossbow, and thus, instead of improved initiative, I believe it gets point blank shot and precise shot as base feats.
All good, all good, all good.
So you have yourself a ranged skelly boy, which is actually really nice.
Were you doing the range
Yeah.
one, or you just?
I mean, his stuff is already like all automated there. I'm just giving him back the base equipment he can use, and now I just need to give him some crossbow bolts.
Yeah, so if his base equipment was crossbow and crossbow bolts, I assume that she's going for a skeletal archer.
Okay. Yeah.
Which, by the way,
any of the feats need to be fixed or anything, go for it. I think I got most of that set up for you.
Yeah, I removed all of his cleric abilities already.
He's just a body.
Just about.
Just a body.
It's just a body.
Your polar bear will decide that you're all fucking psychopaths. Walk off into the sunset.
That's fair.
Oh, we lost the polar bear?
You did lose the polar bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I retrained and lost it.
Okay, bye.
Our polar bear party member was like, "Fuck y'all, I'm going home. Y'all be crazy."
He had the food he wanted, brother. I mean, I don't blame him. He got his fill and said, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, definitely had a moment of realizing you might be a little bit more in tune with slaughtering men than you are nature.
Just a bit.
Hey, Jerry, do you think is Larry more of an archer or a frontline kind of guy? Does he like to use a sword?
I honestly, I don't know.
Okay. I was just wondering. It's
We'll
all right.
figure
All
out when
right.
he wakes up.
Does anybody mind if I take that Masterwork longsword and the chain shirt just in case shit hits the fan before I can get a couple other things?
Is it
My
better
opinion
than
is if
what
you're
you
going
got?
to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it, you're free to take it. As long as you're going to use it.
Yeah, I would only
I'm go-
need it right now if they came right up on me, but I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're
I mean,
saying.
if you're putting it on now, yeah, go ahead.
But like I said, if you could actually use it, then my thoughts is A-okay. But if you're just taking it to sell it, that gets like divided.
Not taking it just to sell it.
Yep.
I'm going to
Because-
sit back down at the table, accompanied by my skeleton crossbowman.
So where'd you find that?
In the corner.
Oh, outside in the snow. Was just laying down there. I thought, I have this. I might as well, right?
Nope. Fair. Eh. Can't really argue with her. She is my ride.
Remains car. Change that.
So now that we've dealt with the deserter issue, I believe now we have. Say, Jerry, do you think Larry is a trustworthy fellow? I find you trustworthy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would trust anyone that's managed to survive the way that we have. Not to
But
be
do
one-
you trust? Do you trust him enough not to kill you in your sleep?
I don't trust anybody in this lodge to not kill me in my sleep. I just assume that I will be alive tomorrow, and if not, it's not my fucking problem anymore, is it?
That is a very fair point. I like your thought process, Jerry.
Jerry's pretty spot on, to be honest. Jerry, you ain't gotta worry about me, Jerry. Jerry, I'd never do it in your sleep.
I do ask though,
I think-
Jerry, if you do it, please do it in my sleep. I don't want to necessarily feel it.
He thinks back to the beginning, where he was stabbed by the woman who loved him, and then a monkey man started shoving his fingers in his mouth, and he's just gonna go, I appreciate that, Nanbu.
So with that in mind, we have a Jerry, a Larry, and a chef that is joining our entourage with the princess. What do you think about the company, princess?
We're down a few of those savages, so you can color me satisfied. The question,
would you-
that I think is most precedent now, if you are all done being rambunctious, is whether or not you would like to go back to town and get more armed with my reward, or if you would like to press on through the snow immediately. You seem capable enough, but I'll leave it to you to decide.
I'd ask this of you, princess. If we were to press on, what do you think would be ahead of us? It escapes my mind a bit.
I know very little, other than they have spoke of something called Tabnaten. I am not sure if it be a man nor a creature. All I know is they say that it is he responsible for the snow that grows in the Borderwood.
So,
I am fond of a
if we-
good
if we-
killing.
if we're to press on, how many days journey are we from Arison?
Well, if we were to head back, it would be to the first town, not Arison.
Yeah,
Which I think is like, what, 2 or 3 days?
Irison is actually not anywhere near this area. I'd have to double check that, I guess, but I believe I've looked this up before, and in fact, Irison is not fucking anywhere by here. Again, for one, Irison is a land trapped in complete snow, and you're in an area that normally has summer right now.
Okay, so the nearest town would be Heldren then.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Which would I think be was that a day or two?
Yeah, at this point, I don't remember you guys even camping. Like you're getting to it being late now. So I mean, technically, I could really only say it'd be a day back if it took you a day to get here.
So it makes the most sense to go back to town, take the princess back. That way she can get on her way to catch up with the rest of her convoy. Sell
Convoy's
what
gone.
we have. The guy that we
thing's
saved
dead.
her.
Yeah.
But
Everything besides it.
sell what we have and then get what we need to continue on with our journey so she can pay us more money.
I'm gonna be honest. There ain't nothing left in that town, big dog.
No. I'll say this: we can't sell most of our wares back to that town.
The princess will speak up and say, I appreciate your sentiment, Conrad, but I think you might have me and Yuln a little bit confused. He was a member of my guard, but I certainly am not from Irison myself.
Where are you from?
I am the high nobility of Taldor.
Taldor.
I heard speak of Taldor, but I have no real knowledge of Taldor since I come from Cheliax. Can you speak of it?
Forward.
Oh, Taldor is one of the oldest nations in the Inner Sea region. It once stretched from the windswept wastes on the edge of Kazimoran in the east all the way across Aveston and the shores of the Arcadian Ocean in the west. By today's standards, the Empire of Taldor was enormous, incorporating land that today falls under the nations of Gaul, Andoran, Iskar, Multhun, Chiliax, Nirmithis, Lastwall.
So you're telling me you are most well-to-do then?
It could be said.
How much will we get, pray tell, if we brought you back to Henderson? Well, Heldred, or whatever you call it. Damn it, I just know that place is Henderson because goddamn bitch Henderson.
Do you know what it was my caravan was doing?
No, do tell us.
I was heading home from a failed engagement. I don't think my father is going to be very pleased when I got back, and now everyone that I did consider somewhat of a companion is dead. I know you might just think of them as servants, but some of those people were my friends.
Oh, you could always have friends that are slaves.
Nothing waiting for me back home. If we go to Heldren, I want it to be so that you can get more well-equipped, and it is true that my name would allow me to draw coin directly from the, God, I pulled on the word, from the church,
From the
basically,
church.
we'll say. Yeah, basically, but I was trying to say it more on the religious aspect, and the word is just fucking escaping me. The clergy, will say. They always have access to funds, and they have never minded a loan.
If we
However,
were to bring you back,
Give me just 1 second. I want it to be to get you well equipped, and I want to come with you. There's nothing waiting for me back home now. I want revenge, and I don't want to just send someone out to do it.
okay. So either even if we go back, you wish to effectively join us on our merry adventures in vengeance for you.
That's right.
And vengeance for you lies that way, as I point away from the town and further onward.
She'll shrug and say, I only know that when he went to meet Tebnaten, he headed, and she will point the general direction that you would have been emphasizing. Besides that, I really don't have that much better of an idea. Jerry will speak up and kind of sigh and say, I don't know the exact spot, but I've went most of the way. He has me wait for him. Based off of how long he's gone, it couldn't be too far. An hour or so. Or around an area. Just have to look a bit.
Oh,
So-
an hour or so beats a day's ride back and a day's ride, back to town and back here.
No. You may have I may have misspoke. You see, it's an hour or so, no more, from where he was having me wait for him. But getting there, we are a bit of a ways. You came from Heldren?
Yes.
Oh, no. Not nearly as far as that. Probably. About
Half a day's journey?
about half as much travel as you've already made, if I had to take a guess.
Well, then, I am for if my compatriots are, because I think we'd be ready enough after a good sleep, is pressing onward, since it's not terribly far, and then coming back. I mean, I don't have much to, in quotations he does with his fingers, upgrade when it comes to my wares. At least, not any more than what we've already claimed off the dead. How about you all? Is there any other trinkets that you believe would suffice of the coin we have that would warrant us to go back?
Not that I can't do without currently.
There's a nice
I got
ring
everything I need.
back in Eldrin, but I don't have the coin for it.
She'll look around everybody and after a moment say, I don't know exactly how much this is going to cost, but Heldrin could probably give me at least a credit line for, I don't know, 200, 400 gold for each of you.
Even
No, we
assuming
can go.
400 gold, that's kind of a penance when considering magical wares. Your life isn't worth that much, apparently.
Heldrin's just a very tiny town, my dear.
Very fair, very fair. Why bother with the peasantry when we could move forward to deal with the fineries then?
Exactly. We move forward, collect more money, boom, hit a bigger town, boom, pop, bing, pop. Because I'm be honest, that other town doesn't really have much left in it, anyways.
It is true. We did empty them of most of their fineries when it comes to warfare. And that poor woman, that elven woman that you strong-dog, Tessa, I must give you props in your negotiating abilities. We definitely got ourselves a fair amount of alchemist fire. But I do believe we cleared out most of her wares in that regard.
Are you feeling convinced, Conrad? It seemed like you were the most willing to head back to town, but you thought that she really wanted to go back to Yulm. Did you have any other questions for her as far as why
Nope, I'm
Yulm's
good
going to
moving.
Irison or anything?
No, I'm good with moving forward. That's fine.
Okay.
I think then we're all for the most part moving. I know we didn't get a say from Myth. Myth, what do you say?
All right, that's good enough for me.
He was like, I'm leaving. Bye.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
That wasn't me.
No,
It was just
That
perfect
was-
timing.
that was probably Zohan.
By the way, I just
I've never
realized.
been.
Yep.
This is town, but
The town, to give you a little brief, because the character would give you a little brief, is a kind of poor Punduk starter town. That's a border town that really has nothing, and we've already looted their armory of all their weaponry and gathered the vast majority of their alchemist fires, though none of their real potions. They're a poor city. With an amazing rivalry between Henderson and some woman.
That son of a bitch, Henderson.
That son bitch, so we.
That son of a bitch. Jerry, you know a lot about Henderson. I'm going to tell you all about him on our trip. Just know that son of a bitch, Henderson.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Henderson. He lives in Heldren. He's a son of a bitch.
Goddamn, man, Jerry, you were made for this party. I'll tell you that. Hell yeah, Henderson. Fuck you, Henderson. That's right.
Fucking absurd. Anyhow,
you said hell yeah, Henderson.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
hell yeah, Henderson. Fuck you, Henderson. Yes.
It sounds like we're moving forward.
Yes.
it's getting late. The wind is whipping against the sides of this wooden lodge. And there are a couple of rather nice little separate quarters, a total of 4 beds away from everybody else, and then a main sleeping quarters in here. Everyone spread out to.
Come on, Jerry. We got to make sure Larry stays okay. Make sure he gets
Who's
good
taking
rest.
first watch?
I'm a mage. I'm just going to go to bed.
Jerry kind of solemnly just walk over to the window and say, I assume that means me.
I go over to
Jerry.
the,
I'll do first one, Jerry. Don't mind.
I go over to our chef and go, by the way, you've been recruited and part of the family, and we're deciding to take a break and move forward in the morning.
No.
So the food that you had, can you please bring it to our rooms?
Kind of just think for a moment and say, you want me to just be setting up camp as the cook alongside, or should I be keeping things prepared here in the building?
With us. Come with us, cook.
I would rather you come with us on our adventures, see the sights, enjoy the world for what it is, and get rich and eat everything that we encounter on the way. Our family does love the fineries of cooking.
Alright.
And you are quite the skilled chef, as you have demonstrated earlier.
They'll think about it for a second.
I will
And
tell
then-
you this. Since you were so kind to us and have not tried to betray us once, you are truly a good person. Why don't you give me your answer in the morning by being here or not? You are free to leave this one night. Do give it some thought. But we would truly love you to be aboard. With that case, though, do serve us that meal. I am getting peckish, and I would love the taste of Trader.
You know, you just had the implication of eating a giant feast while debating all of the stuff that caused this battle not 30 minutes ago.
Yes, but the thing is one could always have room in their dessert stomach for a Trader.
And with that, Tenpenny will just start prepping more food now. However, they will stop for a moment, turn back to you, and say, okay, I'll come, but I get my own bed. It's the one at the far side. I don't want
Which
to
one is
sleep
your
with
bed?
the sick ones.
I'm sorry, which one is your bed?
It's the,
Oh, that one? If it's not taken, please, by all means. As a matter of fact, I will go tell them right now. If there is someone there.
There in fact is not. but-
Oh, okay. Then bed is all theirs.
All right.
We got a chef, boys.
I love Ted Seth having the remains right there in the room. Love it.
Yes. I'm
Lady
keeping
A.
him. I'm keeping him to be wielding his masterwork short sword. You know, just in case someone burst the door, he's gonna be ready and waiting while I wake up.
Lady A.
Lady A is
look
going-
into the room. See the sick Larry still coughing up a lung. And after a moment of realizing there's no other available beds, having literally walked to each of them and seeing people in them, is going to make her way back down the ladder and is going to sleep back down there tonight.
Bye. I'll go sleep. I wave
Oh,
at
wait,
her.
wait,
She walks out.
If she checked my door, which I believe she would have,
She did.
I offered her my. She what?
She did.
She did?
Eh,
Okay. I go, oh, well, why don't you take my bed for the night? You've slept in the dinginess for long enough. And I'll cast Prestidigitation on the bed and fluff her pillow.
Oh, she
Enjoy, please.
will look very surprised, having not exactly had anything nice in a while. Quite surprised. We'll say, well, a gentleman
And since you also said that she was beaten up earlier and left for the ill of wear, I cast Prestidigitation on her clothes. And do I have the mending? If I have the mending spell, I'll do the same while she sleeps.
Okay, very nice. Definitely looks pretty wore out. Very
I
quickly.
did not have the mending spell. I went with Mage Hand. So it is what it is. She'll still be at least be clean.
Very nice. Where are you going to sleep tonight?
In the cellar.
Okay. Interesting. When you go down there, you are going to find a. This is so like irrelevant to even do in the first place, but you'll find a barrel that has been busted in half, and she basically has just shaped that in such a way as to curl into.
Alright, there's my bed for the night. Necromancers are always most often kept in the cellar.
Yeah, I mean, it has a nice hint of copper to it in the whole room, so you got that going for you. A little bit of old blood splattered around, you know? Alright. Nambu,
Honestly, sounds like home.
you are obviously going to end up swapping out in this room as well. So, will everybody who plans on sleeping in this room, which will be Jerry, Conrad, and Nambu, I'm going to need saves from all of you. We're going to do some fortitude saves here. We're going to need some DC 12s.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm good. Bright as rain, baby. All right, Conrad is not good. Not good.
Okay. No, Conrad is fine.
Oh,
It
wait,
is
no, Jerry.
Jerry that,
God damn it, Jerry.
You notice is starting to cough a bit himself. You know, you're trying to sleep, and
Jerry!
it was Larry that was coughing a ton, and now you notice Jerry's coughing a ton too.
These goddamn things are contagious. Like, hello, I thought I was just sick from the fucking air, like the cold and shit. You're telling me,
No, he mentioned that he had like frost pox or some shit like that.
Yeah, Tenpenny also very discreetly gave you the only hint I decided to give about it specifically, saying,
Right.
I don't want to sleep with the sick people.
Right.
fair enough.
It is what it is.
Yeah, well, don't worry. He'll be all right. Just make sure.
Was that
I
a
got
spell or
this.
something that we had to make a save against?
No, that is actually, you were just in a highly contagious area. Originally, all the beds that you just slept in all had sick people in them. That is the Chilbane Shakes disease. You get it, contact.
Wouldn't Jerry have known that Why did Jerry come in here?
Jerry's just been dealing with this shit. Jerry don't have a fucking choice. Jerry has accepted his fate. There were no other available beds. He wasn't gonna complain.
Okay.
But the other two of you do pass your saves. Conrad and Nambu. Short of listening to them hacking their lungs out. You're alright. You're able to get to sleep.
Another
Eh,
day, another dollar.
Let's see. We've been in here for quite a while, so we will say that you do manage to sleep through the night. There are no encounters. You are free to take us to morning. Anyone would like to do anything? Sunrise.
Ooh, sunrise. All right. Well, you know the deal, right? Spell preparation as usual.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
God.
I will
Everybody
take,
can do their rests and such.
I will take the 6 damage.
Goddamn, you rolled max on that. Luckily, you're not level 1 anymore, because fuck.
Oh,
Here she goes again with this shit.
gotta get my necklace of fangs bloodied.
Yeah, just once
If
a
I want to
morning,
have
you
spells.
guys hear the odd sound of a demon screech. No idea where it comes from. So odd.
I know exactly where it comes from. I've dealt with this, and I ain't speaking. I know what's happening. I'm just not gonna say shit about it.
I mean, she is your ride.
Exactly. She's my ride, brother.
You know, in its language, it's just saying, feed me. At
Yo,
this
which
point,
one of us is the real Slim Shady?
you are familiar that the general direction that you would have to go is southwest of here, across a bridge that would lead you out of the area. However, as you have talked all night, Jerry's made it very clear that as they've mentioned, that Tebnaten seems to be the one creating the winter here in the border wood, and with that, he is going to be well protected.
Nice.
Let's go kick him the nut.
Kick his dick. Grab his dick and twist it. Pull his sack.
And then kiss him loving like what? Oh,
Kiss him goodnight and tell him a bedtime story. Damn.
I'm imprisoned in the cellar.
We closed back the door and casted the mending on it.
You're savage. There you go.
I mean, I do have mending.
Oh,
I want to check to see if this bridge is trapped.
That is a brilliant thing to do. Go ahead and get a perception check.
I asked Jerry if the bridge is trapped, along with how rickety this bridge looks. Is it safe?
If I take my time, can I take a 10 on it?
Yeah, you can take
Give me a second. Can Jerry aid another in that, being that he would kind of know?
Well, to respond to that first, let me get doing these sound effects. There we go. He'll say, I wouldn't rely on me to be too clear on the way forward. Rogar was madly paranoid. There were certain places we were only allowed to go with him at the lead.
Well, as long as you can make sure that we're semi on the right track, it should be fine. I mean, the last thing we want to do is encounter another moose.
I can take us most of the way, but he wouldn't even let me come for the last bit.
As far as you could bring us is appreciated.
I will say, however, assuming that anybody is actually trying to help out Conrad here, and especially if he's taking his time to do it, I imagine everyone else isn't, doing their nails, etc.
I mean,
absolutely.
I could take a look and maybe try knowledge engineering.
I'm just gonna see if I ate another one.
Would that work?
I do get the 8 another. Let's go. Get a +2 to that.
Yeah, I'm interested in the engineer as well. The 8 another
Oh.
will be, in this case, just enough, as you almost decided that there was not a trap, and you just happen to realize that actually most of the trap isn't here. The real trap is off in this tree where a crossbow is waiting to shoot at whoever crosses this line. That makes it a little bit harder to see.
I go loot the crossbow.
Let's see if I can disable it.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You disable, then we'll put
As for the engineering check, oof, we're
God
gonna
damn.
disable. First, for the engineering check, it looks like a pretty stable bridge overall. It is a rope bridge with little wooden spokes along the way. You can't help but think that looking at how far below the water is and how fast the water is rushing. I mean, the mere fact that it's still going in this cold just says how fast it keeps replacing the water.
Mhm.
If someone was to fall from this bridge, you'd have a tough time getting them back.
All right. Well then, don't suck and don't fall.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Conrad, you will definitely be able to disable it with a quickness. Is kind of just tell everybody to take a step back for a second there. And you, really, rather than even just try to disable it, you just cut the rope where you know you're not going to get shot, and the arrow just pew flies by.
Oh, look at that! Pretty cool.
And now we have another crossbow.
You can add a light crossbow to the inventory.
Let's go. More money.
There we go, it's added.
Lady A is currently holding a dagger. Not exactly trained with many weapons.
Oh, she has simple weapon proficiency. Let's give her a crossbow.
No one in the nobility is allowed to go weaponless, per se. Makes for short range.
Well, we do have a pile of free healthcare. What is your fancy?
Not good with much armor. I'm not the strongest. So that light bow wouldn't be so bad.
Great. We got some studded leather armor and a crossbow and some bolts with your name on it.
If she can wear light armor.
Ah, well, I mean, she can't. That's on her.
Technically, she could always just equal it out there. Probably not very high in the armor either. What do you guys want to get? We'll slap it up.
Let's start with leather armor and the bolts and crossbow.
Yep.
Ah,
She'll be
ah.
arranged.
Well, now that the trap is disabled, I guess I should be the first one to cross. Go ahead and scout.
Please do, my man.
So I'm gonna attempt to cross the bridge, make sure it's safe.
Okay, go ahead and give me another perception check to scan the way forward.
19.
Existing.
There we go. I just had to double click apparently a minute. 19. Okay. With that then, you'd only manage to get about halfway across the bridge before.
Alright, I moved myself back here.
Did we grab the, 'cause I'm not seeing them. The alchemist fires?
There was 5 alchemist fires left over from the upstairs.
Yeah, you
Okay.
slap them.
If no one's going to claim, I would like to claim. It's been like kind of a pseudo primary source of damage for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Holy shit! What is that?
Conrad, you
I
are
got 'em.
going to have a bluish creature fly directly at you. And check myself. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm pretty sure I know what it was.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, yes. Launch a. Ooh.
Holy piss!
Yeah, that looks like a ridiculous range for what it says it is. Oh no, it is a 60-foot cone. Oh wait, 15-foot cone.
Yeah, just say 15 over there.
Yeah,
Did
so
I say
15
27
at the
damage?
top and then 60 at the bottom. Give me. I think it's supposed to be
Did I say
15.
27 damage?
Give me one moment.
Well,
this
here
is
comes
a
the
game
TPK, boys.
I mean, okay.
I got backups ready, because I sure as fuck
In the
don't.
breath of forcing them back.
I guess the gym just doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah,
Hold
I guess
on,
we
hold
just go-
on.
I made my save.
Fuck ourselves. Don't worry, I got this. I do not got this. She was on 18
boy.
and smacked in the floor.
I mean,
It's just,
I honestly don't think it's
Oh.
even supposed to hit you guys. I know it's showing a 60-foot cone, but I'm almost positive it's only supposed to be a 15-foot cone.
I'm assuming after I prepared my spell, Oz did heal me back to full health, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you
No,
guys
of
were
course
pretty
not. You
addicted
guys- I
to
told you guys.
healing.
Because you guys would have got me from the cellar. I assume you would have primarily
Yeah.
to ask for the key. So yeah, you.
I mean,
would've-
it would have taken you 30 seconds to heal.
yeah, like I said, you would have. You'd be full health.
I don't like this at all.
In fact, everyone in group should be full health.
I mean, if I don't take full damage, I might still be alive.
I would not. I would most definitely not. This would be Monkey Man gone 2.0.
So let's see. I made my save, so that's 13.
Wait, he's still close to third. Don't take damage.
Brother, this kills me. Let's go. Unless it's something, unless one you can heal.
Hold on. Not quite. The opponent shows that there's supposed to be the ice method stat block at CR3, and when I pull that up on the side here, which is what should be important, it says breath weapon. Each method can unleash a particular breath weapon every 4 rounds. This is standard action. The breath weapon of an ice method is a cone of ice that deals 1d4 cold damage, okay? Not fucking, I believe 8d6 is what it fucking rolls. Those are very
Yeah.
different numbers.
I'm frightened.
And in the special attacks, it lists it as a 15-foot cone with a reflex DC 13 for I know part of that's showing otherwise, but the part that it labeled at top is correct, and almost everything else that came in was. Let's actually look at 15 feet here. Yeah, I mean, realistically, from where everyone's standing, I would say nobody but Conrad got hit in the first place.
Alright. So now we just need to roll the damage for that and find out what I take. Because I succeeded the reflex save.
Can you imagine if I had just been like, you are all dead?
By the way, I'd like to note the princess was in the middle of that cone, so you TPK'd the princess as well. Congrats.
So
Alright.
what's half a 1?
You gotta take at least a
You
bit.
take one.
Yeah.
Well, technically, actually, you take one non.
And with that, we will throw everybody.
How big is this? How big is this creature? Like, what's the size?
The thing that just flew up to Conrad is small.
So big enough? Is it small enough to fit in my pocket?
Damn it, dude, I forgot to fucking do shit with that while you were sleeping. They obviously tried to escape in fucking... Hold on, I'm gonna roll a percentile for that.
Really fast. He did say that he went to bury the outside of the
I did say I buried them.
Okay, I'm gonna out fucking ground. Yeah, it'd be about the same size as a chakra lizard, I suppose.
You know you're gonna have to start clearing your pockets. You know, you can only pretty much have one of those per pocket.
Like get a vest with like 15, 20 pockets now.
I still got the cage.
Bro's
That's
gonna
true.
get my first ever made robe of mini lizards.
Yeah, right.
Didn't know I was making one of those, but alright, I can do it. You don't have to twist my hand. We will go into official combat. Everybody's pretty clear what's going on. Tenpenny is like
You know what needs to be a magic item?
a little fast to the foot.
The pants of many pockets. It'd be like a pair of cargo pants.
There you go. Or pants of featherfall, and they're just parachute pants.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. After the breath weapon, we'll start to hover in the spot where they came at you at, Conrad, and we'll cast. Oh, nice, queen! I hate this.
1 hour magic missile?
Is it taking one magic missile, or is he getting an hour's worth of magic missiles thrown at him?
I'm hoping an hour's worth of magic missile. Holy shit.
Wait, did that hit all of us? What the fuck?
Magic missile cone attack. Let's go.
Is it targeting everybody here?
It's targeting everyone, dude. I was like,
It must be from when I was signing initiatives, maybe? I don't even know.
No, it's probably because of the cone. It just assumed that it was targeting all of us
Alright.
again.
I fuck
And
with
then
this,
it played the
hilarious.
animation for a magic missile hitting all of us.
Fucking amazing, man. They look cool.
Well,
I
it
won't
went
lie, it looked
specifically
cool as
at
fuck.
Conrad while I try to get this shit taken care of. But that is pretty funny. Now I gotta do something where that comes up later. Why can't I get this to...
Well,
There we
it
go.
was a 1d20 plus 1 plus 100 plus 3. So, Conrad, can you, what's your AC, Conrad? Is it 120? Okay, so it may have hit you.
No, sorry, 14.
Magic
it may-
missile. Will
It
away.
may have hit you. It may have hit you.
I don't know.
most
He has a
likely.
5% chance. Roll that d20.
Yeah, brother, your AC don't seem like gonna hold you, bitch. Ooh, it's my turn. Can I, like, is right here touching? My touching? This is touching, right?
That is touching. You are touching directly.
Okay. All right. So I know this might seem like not anything I would do, but I'm gonna go for the grapple.
Yeah.
That's CMB, right? That's CMB, right?
That is the
Are I swear to God, you're going the Pokemon Master route, aren't you? You gotta catch them all.
That would be a 12 monkey.
And if it hits, it can't be acquitted. Go ahead. Yeah, you will snatch up Aiza's.
Come here! Come on, Marty! Come here!
Something is going on with my character because for some reason my AC is not what it's supposed to be, and I'm wearing a chain shirt, but it says I have an armor check penalty of 6.
That would be your load. You are heavily into heavy load right now. Which I believe is what you're causing that. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, if you find a fat gear, you kind of fuck up.
That could do it.
Yeah, I think it's that the combination of that and flat-footed, but I'd have to double check. Oh, this can be
Come here!
turned off.
Come here. Shh.
You both gain the grappled condition. Lydia pops an arrow, heads up, go ahead.
I believe I think it's cover the monkey's providing because of the grapple rules. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, it won't even matter because she doesn't have precise shot, and that arrow is gonna go fucking flying.
Fair.
I had a good feeling it wasn't gonna hit to begin with.
She just hit a nat 20 though, fucking off the dome, baby. She fucking
Alright.
curved that arrow like from the
Then I'd
movie
bother to roll
Wanted.
for cover.
Okay, I will tell the skeleton hold still whilst I target this little fake creature with a classic misfortune.
Okay. Click on them, so it doesn't say.
Wonderful. They have disadvantage on every d20 they make, and of course, the classic hyena laugh.
That means that she's gonna have a harder
No, I
time
did more
getting
of
out
a
of
witch
this
cackle, not
grapple.
the hyena laugh. My apologies.
Come here.
Alright, and that takes us to your little friend.
Yes, which I did tell him to hold still, so he's not gonna do anything. He just skips.
Okay, okay. I didn't narrate it before, but I just had the thought. So just to say, when you did do that spell, if you've ever cooked a good piece of meat like in a slow cooker, like if you've ever cooked a chicken in a slow cooker, when you pull the meat out, it is so tender that the bones literally just like it's not even like you're like pulling the meat from the bone. You're pulling the bone from the meat because it just comes out so easily. That's basically what you watched happen. Them bones just slipped right out. Go ahead, Conrad.
Wait, just
So he has this little ice method grappled, right?
Yes.
And I technically, while he's got it grappled, like point blank shot that fucker in the head.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Grapple does not make you
So-
quite helpless.
So I was doing grapple does not give a helpless condition, so you can't keep a draw, and also normally you can't keep a draw with range weapon anyways. But you can still do that, and I think the target's flat-footed to your shot. It would provoke an attack of opportunity, but because the target's also grappled, I don't think it gets that attack of opportunity.
Try to shoot it without shooting him.
Yo, Jesus Christ, don't do that! You're gonna fucking hit me, you crazy
Also
mad
takes
bastard!
another -4 to his dexterity. That'll already be applied.
You're taking
Grappled
unnecessary risks.
creatures
if you actually
cannot
hit me.
make attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking take this risk to hit me. That's crazy work, by the way.
14 to hit.
14 definitely will hit if this was applied correctly, I believe.
And it's a cold iron arrow.
I feel like we just took unnecessary risk for no reason. You almost shot me, you mad bastard. This is why you didn't even push off the bridge.
Oh, shut up. We got a guy that can jolt you back to full life.
Yeah. Oh, so just shooting each other's okay now because of that?
As long as we're not killing each other.
Do you end your turn?
See the arrow go directly into the creature and bounce off of its skin. Hard as ice.
Damn.
Do you end it the turn?
So I hit it, but it didn't take any damage.
Correct.
That's
I
weird.
spend a full
Seemed
round
too
action.
resistant.
He's what?
He
Oh,
seemed
it was
too
a
resistant.
it was a cold iron bow by
I know.
I know. Oh, okay. So considering that, I will friendly fire my my own ally, and I will attack them with a full round fire jolt. So heal that one non-lethal.
Motherfucker.
And I'll end your turn.
Not getting out of my phone.
Alright.
Not getting out of my
Ten
phone.
pennies probably gonna miss as well, but then they'll fire off. Holy shit, maybe not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, bud.
Alright,
Sure, bud.
so-
I'm gonna miss again, huh?
So let's go ahead and see if they get their partial coverage. First place. Oh yeah, they do as well. Jesus. Alright. Was not expecting that. You will see a very small bolt fly between you, Conrad, and Nanbu, as you see just a little piece of him chip off.
But I do make the recommendation to the party.
All right. What kind of resistance did you say he had again? I couldn't hear you
It's-
earlier.
I
He
didn't
didn't say,
actually
he
say
said
it, but
resistant.
just for disclosure, it's magic.
I will note to the party, by the way, after doing my heal, to probably hold fire as the monkey grapples her.
Let's see.
And that's primarily to the NPCs.
Because no one else seems to give a damn.
But I do commend our orc chef on her shot. She was really on.
Oh, I guess before anything, since he's grappled, the most likely thing he would do is spend his turn trying to get out of your grapple, so he's going to do a reverse counter. Absolutely
that
not,
is,
basically.
but-
He's just thrashing in your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put this motherfucker down. Come here. Oh. That was a 9. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It looks like we're still fighting this. We're still
Well,
struggling.
here's the thing. You already had him in a grapple, so hilariously, you get a +4 bonus to that, which actually means that you did, in fact, beat him again. So that was to pin him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To put him down. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
You now have this small ice method pinned down to the bridge.
Yo, think we got anything to tie it up real quick?
And the lady, as an NPC, effectively was to fire. So
Well, I
she
mean,
decides to-
It's pinned. I gotta do the motherfucker pinned. Somebody come help me tie it up. Come help me. Come help me tie it up.
Ironically couldn't hear you over the running water, which we'll say is the thing for you guys too. You know, you realize being over this bridge, it's pretty loud. Can you repeat that for me, Oz? Now that I don't have the audio playing.
Oh, no worries. When I spent my turn healing, I mentioned to the others to hold fire as the monkey monk takes care of the situation.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Situation's dealt with. Come on, somebody help me tie this bitch up.
I mean, if the lady has rope, let's go.
Does anybody have a rope on them?
I believe I have some in my Ranger's kit. Which I
Perfect, 'cause
believe
they weren't
is
going
in my
to.
pack. I am checking just to be on the safe side.
If I was gonna give you guys a little retconny goodness gear, that definitely was gonna be my chance. So.
Yes, I do have rope.
Yeah, you fucked. Let's go. Shut the road and tie this motherfucker up. Let's go. Make sure you fucking you put it in its mouth too. Gag it. You can't use its little breath. Yeah.
All right. I will tie it up just for you.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, I'm too good at it. I'm too good at it.
And yet another pocket slave joins the partnership.
No, you're absolutely correct.
If your target is pinned, otherwise restrained or unconscious, you can use rope to tie him up. This works like a pin effect, but the DC to escape the bonds is equal to 20 plus your combat maneuver bonus instead of your CMD. Jesus.
We'll have to wait till the turn cycles, but let's go.
Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know if anyone else is
They'd have to roll a 25
doing
because my
anything.
combat, my CMB is +5.
Well, I mean, Tessa could still keep up her cackle. She keep up the debuff if she wants to cackle. So.
Oh, yeah, and she also has a -1. That motherfucker has a -1 to their rolls, anyways.
It's your turn, Tesha.
Well, she's definitely not escaping now, so is there really anything else for me to do?
Exactly. Kinda got this one by the
I
way.
mean,
Yeah, other than laugh at their predicament, no, not really.
No, just
Yeah.
comically laugh. Ha!
at this point, I might as well maintain the disadvantage. And yeah, nothing for me to do. Nothing. I'll just skip at this point. My skeleton will skip as well.
Do I need to roll anything to tie this thing up?
Either you can make the check, or you could give it to the monkey to make the check. Otherwise, it'll be a CMD to perform a grapple, or to perform the grapple pen for.
Yeah, I'll give the rope to the monkey because his CMB is probably higher than mine.
I will say that if you are the one performing the grapple, while also trying to tie them up, you do get a pretty hefty penalty for that. I think the game does imagine you assisting him.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
so I'll roll the CMB just for the heck of it.
It's a DC 20 plus.
Woo!
Hey. Oh damn! So it's a DC 42 for him to escape the rope.
Yeah, good luck.
And Nambu
and you are
pinned him
lucky
down to
because that
bridge,
rolled off a 3.
and
Yeah, right.
Conrad whipped him up like a fucking cattle. Like this man's been a cowboy his whole life. Go, whoop, 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 whoop. Tied a knot that every sailor knows, and he ain't going nowhere.
To the pocket you go. To the pocket you go.
Mysterious ball gag appears in the creature's mouth too. No one knows what.
Man, how did he get the rope to do that?
He is just struggling aggressively against the rope and seemingly making no fucking progress.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. There you go. Put them in your pocket.
In the
I
pocket.
don't because it's a skill check. It can't crit, so even with it taking its 20, I don't think it'll be able to get out.
Seeing how between us we have the escape artist +0. Yeah, I'd say that's not gonna fucking happen.
It's in the pocket. It's in the pocket.
Congrats on your new pocket slave. Let's go.
Thank you. I try, of course.
Scene. Yeah.
Baffled, ain't you?
This creature just yelling in your pocket. Not that much different than a certain sprite that was threatening you in different ways. But there does not seem to be anybody else on this bridge.
By the way,
Save that ice method. What we'll do is we'll rip their wings off of it later, and then when we're hungry, we'll take it, we'll put it on a hook, and use it for ice fishing bait.
Right. In Sylvan, I tell it what we did to last night to the prisoner. And how we ate it by TP. that wonderful.
Detailing specifically on what we did.
Yep.
Like extensively. What the fuck is this?
You want to roll a perception check to see if you happen to notice it?
No, yeah. I would very much like to, because
Anybody
just-
crossing the bridge at this point, if you would like to happen to roll a perception check for a random little funny that I decided to do.
I'm scared. Apparently, I'm not scared enough.
I get the 14.
Brother, you rolled exactly what my thing was hovering on, you bastard.
Hey, 25, baby. Bing, bop, boop, bop, bam. I ain't ever gonna let this shit away from me again.
See,
illegal.
I swear, man, that some people just happen to. Oh, were you not even in the combat encounter, bro? Phil just pops up with his character out of fucking nowhere. Had not been mentioned in combat at all. Bro definitely did not get thrown into the fucking rotation and just said nothing.
Fucking forgot he existed. Nothing against him. It's just
Hi there,
legitimately
buddy.
forgot about him. Hey Phil, how are you doing? You doing okay, Phil?
I'm alright.
We didn't forget you. You know, you're
Yeah,
not like the,
you didn't forget me.
you're not- definitely not the redheaded stepchild or anything.
Nambu and
Okay.
Conrad, ironically, the only ones that were, on the bridge at the time when I happened to popped it. Well, happened to notice what could only be described as a golden seahorse that is making its way down the water again, quite rapidly.
Conrad, tie the rope to me. I gotta jump for it. I gotta jump for it. I gotta
Okay,
jump
hold
for
on. A
Quick!
golden seahorse.
it. Mhm.
Like, is it made of gold or is it
Cover
just
what's
scale
that
gold?
little-
Seems to be shimmering in the water. Who's to say? It is in the water and it's going quite quickly.
Tie the rope. Hold me, and I'm
I
gonna jump in.
used the rope to tie the freaking ice buffet. It's a giant freaking ball in your pocket right now.
It's not giant. How much rope do you got? It is around a feetage. I'd say like what, 1 foot? You know, that motherfucker is not big.
Well,
It's already to the
It
other
is
side
already
of
to the
the river, the
We're
other side of the
tight!
bridge. I say, or I meant.
Tie it. You have ropage. What?
All right, what am I
What check
doing?
do I need to make? What check do I need to make? What check do I need to make?
all right, this is what the monkey does. He takes the method or whatever it is. He wraps the method and the rope around the rope bridge rope section, using the method effectively as a stone anchor, and then he could jump in.
Is that what you would like to do, Conrad? Are you going to use some of this rope to try to allow this?
Sure. What do I roll? Survival to tie the rope around him?
I think it's a climb.
Survival's fine. I don't mind. A random little side thing in the first place.
This motherfucker said, "I wonder if you'll see it." But yeah, I see it clear as day. Motherfucker, I have the best eyes in here.
All right, jump monkey
14.
in.
So, Conrad goes to very quickly, because again, I mean, this water was already going quick, and this thing's swimming in the water. He tries to very quickly comply with what you requested of him, and you feel the rope come tight around your waist. You jump into the air, and you immediately feel the rope unattached from you.
I use my tail to grab my tail to catch.
Yeah, if you want reflex save. It's either going to be a reflex save, or you're going to be going into your acrobatics and then a swim.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so let me see that acrobatics.
Yeah, I got you.
Your tail flails for that bit of rope and does not catch it.
I'm an
But-
acrobatic son of a bitch, baby. Ah, look at that horse.
As you realize that you are not going back to the bridge, you decide if there's no going back, there's only going forward. As you laser
Horse.
Dead.
give me a swim check.
This is where I will die.
As the monkey commits suicide, I just walk nonchalantly across the bridge.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
As I said, as the monkey commits suicide, I walk nonchalantly across the
Okay, so
Someone want to send some assistance? Hello? I'm drowning over here.
you're
Oh,
going to
no.
immediately like flat belly onto the water as you smack onto this cold water. Give me a grapple check to see if you manage to snatch onto the seahorse.
Hey, wrong one. Never mind, right one. Never mind. That was CMB. Yeah.
Oh!
Yep.
Okay. Well, thankfully for you, this water is moving very fast, but it's not incredibly deep, and you have clung your body on to this seahorse, and occasionally your head is bobbing up and out of the water for a moment here.
Whee! Hey, man.
Brothers riding a seahorse. Let's go.
And we will
By the way,
say that as you were
I'm not-
kind of riding down it here, you get it just about to the coast, and you manage to have it kind of slam into the side of the land, and you roll off freezing cold from water on the coastline here.
It's either I have it in my hands or I'm rolling with it.
No.
I see y'all on the other side.
No.
Give me a grapple check to see if you can manage to hold on.
This is where we see the monkey die.
Yeah, you try, but you feel its fins slip away from as it, or its scales, I even should say. That slippery little son of a bitch as he disappears off into the distance.
I will get it back again one day.
Brother missed his loot goblin.
You
Are you sure you're not
sopping
gonna
wet.
freeze to death?
Yes.
Hey guys, I unfortunately have to go. I just got a phone call from a friend. They got in a car accident, and I got to go pick them up.
Bro,
Alright,
IRL first and foremost,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Godspeed.
is okay.
All right, I will talk to y'all later.
Peace, brother.
We can do little wrap-up things without progressing, like anything
Mhm.
important.
Oh yeah, call.
We're basically done with this map anyways, so.
Exactly, especially now that I nearly killed the monkey for fun.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
How come that's every time I decide to throw in a random little side thing, like a shock lizard or something shiny? It's the shiny shit. I gotta stop putting shiny shit to kill toxic.
It's two factors. One, the monkey clearly wants his gold, and you gave him a gold. And then two, he's playing a Pokemon Master, and you made it a Pokemon. So gold, you made it a shiny gold Pokemon, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
How can he not resist?
Exactly. You threw it in front of me and were like, hey, some little fun I threw in. You knew without hesitation what was about to happen, and you can't say anything otherwise. Just
now my question is, he jumped into the freezing cold water. Is he gonna be okay?
Just can fucking hit me with the fire. That'd be
Yeah.
alright.
That's definitely to be seen, but unless he is dried off, he will definitely be taking some heavy penalties on his hypothermia checks with you.
What? Once he crosses the bridge, because I'm not going to cross that bridge again, unless I need to, I will.
That's a life lesson.
I will cast
I'd do it
Prestidigitation so it could dry his clothes, and then I will cast fire spells, my cantrip on him, to warm him up a bit.
Boom.
But
I
the
was
Prestidig-
worried.
Yeah, I'll cast Prestidigitation once to dry the clothes and again to warm his clothes. So for 1 hour, his clothes act as like a heated blanket. Effectively.
Okay. Effectively, I'm imagining Nambu like the last part of a car wash.
Yep.
Getting blow dried off.
But by the way, Nambu, your fur's puffed out and fluffy now.
Ah, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, you are a voluminous.
Oh well.
Brother, there's like 2 Nambus right there. Brother Swole, he's thick.
You having fun? You having fun? You laughing at my own what do you call it? At my failure.
I'm not laughing at your failure, but I do believe we should get you a hat and a couple symbols.
Oh, I'll kick your ass.
Casimir, any thing you want to chime in with the NPCs that you're around or anything? Anything you want to say to the party, or Oh, I forgot.
My
to
butthole
Wow.
itches.
Poor and sick Jerry. Forgot. I got left behind. Forgot all about him.
Yeah, they were taking a little extra rest, taking a little time, trying
I
to
mean, he
feel a
wasn't
little
in
better.
sick, so you know.
They're trying to feel a little better. So
They'll come up walking behind you too. Ah.
6 feet,
Larry,
6 feet.
we're going to give you the easy job that keeps you in the back. Tend to the cart, please.
Here I am trying to interact with Phil. He's not even in the call.
Well, not Jerry, Larry. But that's true, Myth. What the fuck? He might have assumed GameStop because D got dropped. We were effectively wrapping
I
up.
mean, he was also kind of like AFK the whole time.
That's also true.
Yeah, I don't know if he was sad that he didn't get put in the encounter. He should have just said something. I miss an icon every now and then.
I'm
To be
sad
fair,
that
he
we
looks like
skipped
all the
over.
other. Huh?
I'm sad we skipped over him by accident.
I mean, to be fair, there wasn't much happening because I mean, I did grapple the bitch immediately.
Oh yeah, super fair. I mean, there's only enough room on that bridge for combat. The grapple effectively turned off our archers, but that's fine because, you know, subduing an enemy.
To be honest, Bro's got DR5 magic.
Yeah, we wouldn't have done much to him. The
Yeah, it would have
grapple's
been
probably
it would have been
best
teaming him. Like that grapple was incredibly effective versus trying to take out Frogby.
Now, now we add it to the collection.
Yeah, I gotta say, this right here, this is what Midnight specifically was complaining to me about, was the collection being created. Probably a good thing that she decided to retract herself.
Yo, real. That's the reasoning, real. Because
Shit, I
personally,
wasn't stopping. I was not gonna stop.
personally speaking, I don't know what your end goal is with the pocket collection, but technically these are all exotic creatures that you could theoretically sell off.
Exactly.
For more money.
If I ever need money. And also, they're also cool to look at.
Oh yeah,
One of the last cases to put them.
Yeah,
is
definitely
anyone else
running out
gonna
of
grab those scrolls of Lesser Animate Dead? Because if nobody else really wants them, I wouldn't mind taking them back.
I would love one. Did you put them back in the
Your
party?
party
stash?
stash. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they've been in the party stash for like 2 hours now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take one. And I think the other one was wanted by Myth.
Yeah, that was the original idea. That's why I
Phil
put
wanted
two there.
the last one.
Yep.
I can see if Myth actually put one in his inventory. Let me see.
If I drag and
He
drop
has the
that
scroll of
drag
Animate
over-
Dead in his inventory. I think he might have actually took the regular Animate Dead from Rokar.
Ah.
Oh yeah, so
yeah,
you can
yeah.
take the other
He's
ones.
got one.
Yeah, you can take that
Okay.
one.
So
Okay,
there's
yeah,
only
I
one.
took- I took one. You could take the last one.
Yeah, he took the normal one, not the lesser one.
Oh, okay. I'll take the other lesser one then.
Yeah, he looted the body after we already stripped the cloak and shit off of him.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that the whole session was gonna remain on this map, but it works for me.
We had to figure out effectively marching orders if we're gonna go back or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
And
there
I
is the
mean,
hard part with that.
I
There
did
was the
want it to
whole
be
thing.
exactly what I said, where, you know, you could either go back and have more gear to press forward with, but you would also have an expanded winter area, or you could just press forward. I mean,
I feel like pressing forward's the best option. There's not much that we could get as an upgrade, and on top of that, it puts further time between us and our enemy. Because, I mean, yes, it was only a day to get here, but then it would have been a day to go back to the town, and then a day to get back to this location, which would have effectively put us 3 days behind the enemy.
And also, that town doesn't have shit.
and also,
especially
you
when we
guys are
get to
starting
that.
to become a nuisance to the people who have set up shop here.
Oh, bro, that's right. We effectively took major advantage of the town leader because we got the super cart. That one chick that's at odds with Henderson was like, "Oh yeah, let me give you the works because it's on the town's dime."
Yeah. Sophia know how to make quick buck.
Yeah, right. And then we also like robbed them of their armory, at least the weapons of their armory. So that means bro, if we go back to that town, we're probably not going to be that well.
Yeah. Town's a bit devastated for sure. It's funny because you were talking to the other group and they're like, "Oh, we're definitely gonna be good." And I was like, "That's gonna be two different stories."
I know, right?
Two different stories.
Yep.
I do like how that